Hello, chat.
So ready.
It's time. We will
Release me.
release us from this Drakengard shaped hell.
You know what's fucked up? I don't feel as hollow as by the time we got to the end of Lord of the Rings, the Third Age.
Because that's dog shit. Actually, wait.
Because at least there's like a video game here with like an interesting design philosophy, at least with the aesthetics of what's going on in the music and shit.
Hello, Captain Cassowary.
Welcome, everybody. It's Drakengard 2.
Drakengard 2.
Do you know what Drakengard 2 is? Do you remember a little game called Nier Automata? Well, Yoko Taro didn't make this one, but he made the first one.
I don't remember if I bought healing items at the end of last.
I don't remember.
This is why we are going to be safe.
I'm really, really scared how one particular boss fight coming up is going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the final boss. Final boss is easy, but it is like pretty cool. The boss, I believe, like directly before that is fucked up. Or at the very least, I remember it being kind of annoying. Now, granted, I was like 8 when I last played this game, so I don't know. God, you know, how often do you run into the feeling where you play a game that you really liked as a kid, and then you play it again as an adult, and you're like, "Oh, this shit's dog shit.
This is dog ass." Oh, fuck,
This is dog shit.
I don't think I've actually had that feeling before. Because I had immaculate taste.
Oh, you only play good games?
Yeah, I had immaculate conception as a child.
How hideous. So this is what breaking the seal does to the world?
No.
Cool off for a minute.
This is its true state.
I do like the profile for Legna now.
Yeah.
Are things one can only see with the world in such a state. Things resurrected.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, don't hit me. I'll be a good girl.
This is weaponized infantilism. We need to cancel Mana for her problematic behaviors, honestly.
Be nice to her. She's regressing right now.
Nothing's over yet. I won't let it end like this. But what can I do?
I dig around in my satchel. I've got a stuffed animal in here somewhere.
A goddess could re-establish the seal. But I know of no such.
Ah! Fuck!
Perhaps the hierarch would know something about the goddess.
He's at the grand shrine, if I recall. Let us make haste.
The plot of this game is so funny because it's like we have to break the seals to stop this like oppressive society of fascism. Okay, well, we did that and we've saved the city. Oh no, the world is ending. So is the game trying to tell us that actually fascism's right as long as it's like for the greater good?
For the greater good.
What is the game
what
trying
are they
to
saying?
What happened 18 years ago, but we survived.
Do you think that there is like themes in Drakengard 2?
What happens if the world continues to fall apart
I
like
think
this?
they didn't. I truly think the writers didn't really think all that much on it, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's all there is.
Yeah, because I was like, is it just like purely vibes? Which I think that is purely vibes isn't necessarily bad, right?
Yeah.
But like, I do like my shit to have a bit more thought to it.
No, for sure, for sure. I think it's interesting when you have like accidental things happen like that. I think it's really funny. Because it's like, wait, if we break this down for more than like 2 seconds, it's actually like, this is really dark. What is the message of the game? It's like, actually, as long as it is serving the greater good, fascism is tolerable. It's fine. The oppression of the people is totally okay as long as it gets what we want. The difference is I know that I am right. Oh God.
What's the dragon and what are we guarding? Well, the dragon is the dragon, and we are. Well, we kind of failed at guarding, I think.
Yeah, the sky broke. It was like a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah, like it shattered into glass, like when you throw the baseball through the kitchen window. It's always the kitchen window, you know?
Yeah.
It's like when we came home from daycare and our poster was in the front lawn burning.
Oh.
Thankfully, it was winter, so it was just sitting in the snow.
Yeah, that's fine, but like, damn, that's crazy. Is that our toaster? Yeah. That's why I hate Harry Potter, because holy shit, that world is skin deep. Okay, so like, I think I've talked about it on this stream as well.
We've touched on it.
But I've touched on it that one is extra weird to me because there's directly a moment where Harry, and it's in like the 5th book or something, but Harry goes to basically the magical government, right? And Voldemort's doing some shenanigans or whatever. And there's a statue there. And the statue is a human wizard, like, I can't remember exactly the imagery, but it's supposed to be like it's a human wizard, and there's a bunch of like other fantasy creatures that are like bowing to this wizard, right?
Okay.
And what's interesting is that Dumbledore looks at Harry because he notices that he's looking at the statue, and Dumbledore says something along the lines of, "This is wrong, and this is not okay. The status quo, society must change." Only for the books to go forward and go like, actually no.
Harry's I like being on top
of. Awesome.
I like being on top of the food chain.
It's really weird. It's really, really, really weird.
It's almost like Joanne doesn't have any morals or some shit.
It's almost, you might want to heal.
I'm not burning on this.
Listen, she's. The mold, it's getting there. It's in her brain. It's like Jeff Keighley's worm.
I mean, the thing is...
Ava, don't forget Dobby. You're right. There's a moment. Okay, you know the thing about house elves, right? Is that they're just a slave race. They're just a slave race. And in, I think it's book 2 or 3, Hermione starts a group that is like protesting the treatment of house elves because she's like, this is wrong, this is literally slavery, this is fucked up. And they're talking to Hagrid, who he himself is like oppressed because he's like half giant or whatever, right? So he's a big guy. He's like,
he's a big boy. I've seen him. He's the motorcycle guy.
Yeah. So they're talking to him, and Hermione's like, yeah, this is wrong, it's slavery or whatever. And Hagrid goes, oh, Hermione, stop that. The house elves like being slaves. And she goes, well, Dobby didn't. He goes, well, Dobby's weird, okay?
God.
It's crazy.
Because that's the thing is, I know
Dobby is weird, yeah, but like, fuck.
The thing is, like, I know we talk about the mold a lot, but like, she was like this before the mold in the castle got to her.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, I feel like a lot of people do kind of do this. Like, well, like, she wasn't always like that. It's like, no, I don't think you read the books you claim to like so much.
No,
There's always been
she
some...
was always like that.
She's always held these views. It's just been quiet.
It's been way more amplified as time has gone on. Carrie has sent me something. Oh my god. Behind the scenes, close-up of the statue showing muggles, that's people who don't use magic, in their, quote, rightful place in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Concept art for the Might is Magic statue for Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. It is like a wizard on top of an obelisk pointing a wand in the sky, while all of, like, the non-magical creatures or non-wizard fantasy races are holding it up on their backs. Jesus Christ.
I wonder what this is supposed to mean.
Yeah.
Like, I think what it is, like, she had a half-assed idea and they didn't understand the implications of the shit she wrote.
Yeah, she It's weird because you read it, and I mean this genuinely. You read it, and it feels like it's building up to like a big message, but then she just kind of goes, eh.
Do you think it was so she could write more shit in the world? Keep that cash flow?
No. I think she was just kind of done and didn't know how to loop back to that part. I think
that
universally, even if people like Harry Potter, like universally, the epilogue is not liked. The epilogue is dog shit. Because if it just ended with like, and then Harry beat Voldemort at the end, it would have been like, oh, it kind of ends really fast, but at the same time, it's like, oh, whatever, fine. But it has this epilogue that's like, what, like 10 or so years later?
Okay.
Something like that? Like 15 years later, and it's like, well, Hermione is working on becoming a government official so that she actually has a goal of like possibly changing something in the future, trying to change society for the better. It's like, okay, that makes sense. Also, she married Ron Weasley for some reason. And then Harry becomes a cop. And that's the end of the story. And they're watching their kids go to Hogwarts, and they're like, "Oh yeah."
The world is falling apart because of you. As a knight, I will.
The whole thing with Hermione getting with Ron is also really funny because like a month after that book released, J.K. Rowling was like, "Yeah, she should have chosen better." It's like, you wrote the book.
You chose it. Like,
you. Yeah, Carrie just said it feels very much like the Chainsaw Man author. He said, like, I don't really like how the Reze arc ended. It's like, brother, you fucking wrote it.
My brother
what are you talking
Christ,
about?
You wrote this.
You don't get to sit there and be like, the visions. Fucking, like, the powers that be have forced this. Like, no, man, you fucking wrote it. Calm down and just write it. All right, Sarah. What the fuck do we do? Come here.
Yeah, like what are we doing?
Are you there?
Sari won't die. Do you know why? Because Mummy loves him. He's such a good boy. I'm such a bad girl.
Shh, Mana. Be quiet.
Shut up.
Did he escape?
But the gods don't like good children. The gods love children who love gods. That's why I'm loved, even though I'm such a bad girl.
Why'd you say it like that?
Please, Mana. The gods, they don't matter.
See, I feel weird about this because the whole thing with Drakengard 1 is that everybody in the party is like a psycho.
A little bit, yeah.
In some way or another, other than Sarah, because he's just a kid. But like Heim's got the bloodlust, and then you have Ariosh who's like all like, oh, I need to see the children because I want to eat the children. And you have Leonard who's just a pedophile. And then, you know, everybody's just fucking crazy. But then we get to here, and it's like most of the party's just kind of normal.
As Drakengard goes.
And then we get to like this part where she's like regressing back into a child, and it feels weird. And not like a, wow, this is like really creepy and well done. It's just like, oh, I guess this is happening now.
I'm sick of this.
Yeah, me too.
There's nothing I can
Booting
do
upstream
for you.
today.
I should have. Fuck, if I had that, that would have been my go live image.
Sick of this.
What's on the other side of the door getting loud? Take him out and get out of
Are
here.
you all right? We need to get out of here.
Well, then why did we come here?
We tried to see if the hierarch was here so we could like basically get an idea of what should we do to fix this problem. And he evidently is not here.
Not here, but there are 12 billion guys.
Yeah. Do you also find it weird when video games do that thing where it's like you're mowing down this amount of enemies, but then there'll be like a cutscene where your main character is like, no, I won't kill this person because killing is wrong.
So you're talking about ludonarrative dissonance.
Yes.
The thing is, like, I've learned this fucking from a Dorkly comic, which is talking about it in the space of, like, Grand Theft Auto, where you are just, like, gleefully murdering people as you play. But, like,
you are becoming, like, a national threat.
And then, like, it cuts into, like, a cutscene, and Nico's like, I can't do this anymore, Roman. I fucking hate killing people. And then it cuts back, and you're like, yeah, murder, murder, murder. Fucking.
Yeah. It's really funny. The two recent examples, we just finished Red Dead 2 over on the Numbskull streams. And, like, there's a lot of that where it's like, Arthur, you're a good man, despite you, like, you killed that one guy. And, like, one of the missions is, like, massacring a town. Like, basically 200 fucking police officers just spawn out of thin air. Which I guess just... what's the population of Red Dead 2's police? As many as the plot demands, I guess.
Yeah, that's the thing,
but
right?
Then it'll... Yeah, it's fucking weird. Cyberpunk also does this, and I hate it there, too. Because it's like, no, Johnny, we can't kill this person. And I'm sitting here going like, V, you massacred like 50 gang members on the way over here. What are you talking about?
V, you have weapons embedded into your arms. Tailor-made for killing people.
I do. I have a grenade launcher on my wrist, and it's fucking awesome.
Oh, I was talking about the Mantis Blades.
The Mantis Blades gave me the funniest build I've ever done in Cyberpunk. It was my favorite because of the DLC and the exclusive perks you could get from that. I could leap like 20 meters. And so I was just like locking onto people on top of buildings and fucking Five Nights at Freddy's jumping on like just leaping across great distances as they could just watch as I charged towards them. It was fucking great.
Yeah, like that is a thing as like a general thing that happens, especially I think ludonarrative dissonance is an extremely strong force, especially in open world sandbox games, which is why we're talking about it, especially my tracking phone fell. There we go. I fixed it. I don't have a... So, Ava, you haven't been here for this. I just got a phone for to be my tracker instead of using my webcam. I bought an Apple iPhone 11 because it has a specific chip in it that has better facial tracking. And
that's wild. I didn't know.
It's a thing that Apple's had for a while. But like, I can puff the cheeks. I can also stick out my tongue now. This model has tongue tracking.
Oh.
Yes. But, yeah, that, and I can puff out my cheeks, which is kind of hard to see on this model on account of the pixel art. But, like,
right.
So currently, I just have it leaning between my monitors. Because I have not picked up a proper stand for it yet. So occasionally, it just falls over.
Yeah.
So, like, I have acquired a charge cord for it, but I obviously can't have that plugged in currently because it is sitting on the port.
Right, yeah.
But,
that's always a problem with iPhones and shit. There are those stands, Carrie has one, where you plug it, you plug into the stand, and then the phone sits on top and it charges it.
Yeah. It could also, like,
those are pretty handy.
I know there are ones that have, like, fans built in so it cools the phone and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a new weapon. I've obtained a longsword.
Wow.
Wow. I'm not changing my weapons.
Wow.
Not at this point.
Wait, you don't want to do the thing where you have to level up and get every weapon to level 4 by grinding this shit out?
No.
You don't want to do that? Why not?
I don't think I will.
I don't know why the Goo Man group is here, but you know, whatever. I did come across the dialogue, "We can't kill this guy," but it was more in the context of, I'm not going to kill you because I'm sending you to someone who wants you dead. That's fair. I think the Lulu narrative dissonance is really funny, though. I think it's hilarious when it comes up like that.
Yeah, because, like, it generally does... Ludonarrative dissonance generally does not bother me too much. But, like, because, like, as we've talked about this before, I don't have the strongest grip on character stuff. It's very rare that I care about stuff. And, like, in open world games, I do not roleplay. It's not a thing that really interests me, really. I just do whatever I think is fun. Hello, Baxelfix. But, like, I understand why it would bother people.
Yeah, I think it bothers me more when you're playing like a Rockstar type game where it's like, okay, no, these are characters.
This is about the narrative.
Like, yeah, this is about the narrative, and like I've killed 200 cops, and then like immediately get into a cutscene where it's like, I'm not gonna kill this person because killing is wrong. It's like, what? Huh? Huh?
Brother, have you
What are you
not
talking
seen
about?
what I've been doing for the past 40 minutes?
Do you have eyes? And also, more importantly, I have a problem with it where the games go like, no, you have to like kill this many people. That was my whole fucking problem with the Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
Where it was like,
Please.
press the button to shoot the dog in the face, and then you have to do it to progress, and then the game will basically look at you and go like, hey, don't you feel really bad that you did that?
I can't do
You
that.
made a choice.
You made me
And
do
that
it.
choice is evil. No. Boco, you don't understand. You made that choice.
I did it.
You're a monster. No, you did.
I mean, listen, I already know society thinks I'm a monster. I don't
We
need
are
to-
the real monsters.
I'll...
Look at you, face red with anger, just like a monkey. A
I-
word
I-
to the wise
I don't think you can say that, Vecna.
is in the sky.
The
His name's Legna, not Vecna.
Shit, that's the D&D guy.
Vecna.
Ligma, you can't
Not
say
Vecna,
that.
bro. No.
Some slaughterism? What do you
Shut
mean that
up.
sword is called slaughterism?
Oh, all right. All of my TTRPG girlies watching this, you need, I don't care how, contact your DM. If you're a DM, great. Add a fucking weapon called slaughterism into your fucking game now.
You can't keep going that.
That's awesome. That's so awesome. Slaughterism. That's your only issue with The Last of Us 2? I mean, Neil Druckmann can eat my entire cock. Fuck him. That's my main issue, to be honest.
Sorry, I need to know.
What the hell was that? Did you see that?
What? What, this? This?
No. That one.
The calf carver?
Calf cleaver. Calf carver. That's a sword?
Yes.
Not a great sword. Okay.
Youngling Slayer Mark II. Oh, no, we got rid of her.
No, she's too broken. She's too infantilized. Come on. Goo goo gaga. I'm crazy.
Some of my best friends are infantilized. Myth.
I'm something of an infantilized myself.
That's also true.
My mission is to save the world and mana. I will need power to accomplish such a task.
I need power. All she does all day while we're flying is she's just going goo goo gaga. Where is my milk?
That is where I must
I got a bottle
frankly,
of milk in
I'm
my
getting
satchel
annoyed.
somewhere.
I got something somewhere. I can solve this real quick.
Listen, I don't think we got enough money in that to afford another heal, but I would like to have one.
Have some money.
Dragon's
Oh.
attack. The changes in the sky, they're both signals that the final seal has been destroyed. We're all bound to perish.
It's all in the gods' hands.
They created the world. They can destroy it too.
Now that the goddess seal has been broken, there's nothing we can do except wait for death.
Oh.
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 When I'm really bad at communicating with people and I want them to ask me what's wrong, but I don't want to directly like ask them to ask me what's wrong, so I just sit in the corner of the room going, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I'm picking up here to put it down. I done this. Like,
Yeah.
I lied on the pickup. The slaughter is some wondrous item of vampiric scythe that gives you an advantage on your next attack roll and a +2 to your damage rolls. However, your next 3 turn gives disadvantage on any wisdom saving throw. Stay with me, there's more. Okay.
Yeah. I love people who write sigh. Like when they're actually upset, they go
Sigh. like in text or
in
like
text.
Because if you say that in the real,
I have met somebody who did say sigh.
but the real question is, did they say lay sigh?
They did not say lay sigh, they just said sigh.
Okay. They live. For now.
Those ships
It was pretty epic.
They headed off into the sky. Perhaps they saw something.
Have you noticed that ever since Legna's evolved into this form, he's kind of an asshole?
A little bit.
Oceans in time dredge up.
Almost like he's chaotic or something.
The holy dragon's
Weird.
ancient tomb might be in the sky. It is our castle.
The ancient tomb? The holy dragons? What are you talking about? What do you know, Legna?
The ancient tomb holds the knowledge and the wisdom of the holy dragons, who have survived countless crises such as this.
Well, we couldn't find Hierarch Sere. Maybe he went to the ancient tomb. What do you think, Legna?
Better to go there than stand still, wouldn't you agree? There is no other choice.
No way. Just listen. Buddy. Me son.
If that's where I can gain the power to save mana, then let's go there.
My grooming has worked. Finally, he'll do whatever I say.
One second. Sorry, we're playing to a text. Go to the ancient tomb, the dragon's creation, and the truth shall be revealed.
The ancient tomb give me the power to save the world.
What the fuck is this?
The obelisk.
If your hit point
Welcome.
goes below half your maximum HP, make a wisdom saving throw on 15 or lower. You attack the nearest creature to you regardless of allegiance. Uh-oh. Indeed.
Look, Legna. Dragons! Are they friends or foes?
They're the holy dragons. They protect the ancient tomb.
Eliminate the archdragons, the sacred guardians
I
of
have
the
to
ancient
fight
tomb.
dragons now?
I have to try dragons in Drakengard.
Lay sigh.
Lay sigh.
Doesn't Karn have a role that he has to attack when he stops regardless of friend or foe? I believe Karn the Betrayer has a rule where if he has not fought this turn, he attacks whatever is nearest to him, friend or foe, yeah. The blood must be spilled. These boys be speedy, these little dragons.
Yeah, they're doing the fucking same shit that they did in Drakengard 1. So I just simply slow down my fucking shots. Ow, fuck. Oh, what's this?
It's the funny button.
Yeah!
It doesn't hit the same if it's not completely
It's
destroying your
not-
speaker.
if it's not compressed to shit.
I need it to just absolutely fuck up the speakers.
Does seem that they have like no fucking health whatsoever, though.
Yeah, they're just kind of fast. Did you see that Pathfinder 2nd Edition has a thing with dragons now? Hold on, let me read verbatim what it is.
Yeah.
As he sent this to me and was like, Ava, check this out. Hold on. Dragon packs. So you can make packs with dragons now, apparently, in Pathfinder.
There we go.
Basically, it's like an oath. Hold on a second.
Okay, where are you? Weird looking version of this comment. No, this is how it's supposed to be.
Holy dragons. Are they different from you and Angelus?
I'm not answering you.
Has Gate gotten a game?
Okay.
yet? I think there was a Gate game.
Pathfinder has added a thing for making a pact with dragons, and one of them is Pact of the Herald and Host. You have exchanged your voice for the authority and breath of your bound dragon.
Here
Your
he is.
voice, Interesting. Interesting.
Here he is.
Odd. Mayhaps there's someone on that team that may be a fan of Mr. Taro's works.
What are you?
I was reading through more of the Warhammer Old World thing.
Yeah.
The TTRPG, and I was specifically looking at character creation. I thought it was really interesting where the character customization really incentivizes you just rolling with whatever you roll because it's all randomized. And the way that it does it is you roll for what you get, and if it's like, oh, you rolled this, let's say you get like a dwarf or something, right? If you pick that, you get another like point of experience.
Okay.
So if you go with whatever the random thing was, that's just it. You get more experience for doing that. So you potentially will start off stronger, even if you picked, even if you had no control over what your character ended up being.
Yeah.
And it's not like other game systems where it's like, oh, you need like 700 XP to do whatever. It's like, okay, I'm level 1. I want to get to level 2. I need 2 XP or whatever. Where is it?
I don't know. I hate these enemies, Ava. They're
R1, L1. It flips you. There you go. There's
the window
more.
distance is just so short.
Yeah.
Shit.
Taro, the baby seal. No, Yoko Taro. He didn't direct this game, but he directed the other ones.
Direct to video.
Well, since we're nearing the end of it, how do you feel this game compares to the first?
I think
Just overall.
comparatively, I feel like I'm less invested in what's going on, but I think it plays better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, who knows how that would stick around if I actually did the other endings properly instead of, using the power of clairvoyance as I'm wont to do.
Well, what's so interesting is, like, I imagine the budget for this was, like, severely limited compared to the first one.
Because I imagine this is kind of an asset rework to some degree.
Yeah, the only thing that really changes is you have to go through the entire game again. And the final boss changes, and then you get a different ending cutscene, and that's
God,
it.
fucking... These enemies suck ass.
Hit both bumpers at the same time to flip.
This is just like Star Fox Assault. It's fucking baloney.
It's just like Star Fox. I've never played Star Fox, so I'll have to take your word on it.
At least for the the vehicle combat. Fuck, where are you?
I'd be curious for a modern Drakengard, but like frankly, now that like Platinum Games is just like gone, I don't really know who would take it.
Yeah. Let me hit you. There we go. Stop turning! God, these enemies suck so much. God, stay still.
Did we kill most of them?
God.
Strange. The ancient tomb should be more closely guarded.
Like, no, why is the...
There should in fact be even more dragons.
Grand chamber.
You might want to heal.
No, it's the mission complete.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
That's
never
fine.
mind. Into the large obelisk.
It do look like Star Fox versus Star Wolf. Yeah, but that felt better. I mean, chat, you
Star
should...
Fox good.
I like Star Fox. Chat, you should not be surprised that the guy who wrote fucking Gate is a right-winger. It's fucking JSDF propaganda. It's look how good our military is. Of course he's right-wing. He's a neo-nationalist who wants Japan to remilitarize. What did I just say?
Indeed. This is the pride of the dragons. And it is the place we call home.
It smells moldy in here. The doors must have been shut for some time.
This is
Like, I
our
don't
home.
like this place.
It smells like mold. It's the aroma of history. That's insane.
Just listen, Noe, and learn how...
Let the mold into your brain, Noe.
What an
I'll tell you about our ancestor, J.K. Rowling.
Path is blocked by machines, not built by human hands. Go deeper. An abandoned woman? Shit. They know Noe's true gender. Fuck. He doesn't even know that yet.
What's the matter, boy? Afraid you might be a girl?
Screwed us again.
Kingdom Hearts 2 has screwed us again. I don't know what it has to do with this, but I'm sure it's Kingdom Hearts 2's fault.
So this is a cool thing that we talked about last time, where it's like, oh no, the dragons are like more close to divine
Angels.
entities than creatures.
Yeah. And I still stand by what I said last week and think that's cool as fuck.
No, it's really cool, because then you get things like this, and it's like, what the fuck is it? It's like, oh, it's the home of the dragons. What? Huh?
I think thinking of dragons as like fourth dimensional beings is so cool.
Well, Nier Automata implies that magic and technology is like straight up the same thing. So, because Drakengard eventually loops back into Nier.
Yeah, at some point we'll get there. Destroy all the cannons.
The idea I always took was the dragons to some extent are actually like based off they're bioweapons essentially.
Mm-hmm. Okay. impressive cock. Thank you.
Very odd. Because like you look at the stuff in Nier Automata and you see like basically like what is magic going around, and it's like, oh, actually this is technology.
Yeah.
Oh, over the course of thousands upon thousands of years, when you have this technology and it's just part of the world now, I imagine there would be some sort of biological creature that might come about it, you know, and thus that's how you kind of get dragons. Isn't that a common trope? Magic is just science we don't understand yet. Yeah, we're talking about laser beams.
The man enters the casket for love and greed.
Are we having a
Weak man falls in
necrophilia
love
right
with
now?
a blind woman.
Yeah, we're having a necrophilia right now. I see.
Where's that voice coming from?
This is the Book of Seeds. Its voice shall reveal the truth.
The black dragon attains enlightenment before the casket. There, he gains a name, a child. He embodies our very existence in his blood. The red dragon offers to become a pawn.
Like in Dragon's Dogma.
The fallen dragon will be the key to the new world.
Do you remember Inuart?
Of course I remember Inuart.
In return, she is promised a life of writhing in the depths. The man and woman become one after the union. The creation from the casket is the new breed.
Oh, fuck.
Curtain rises a new era. Creation destroyed.
Now, wait a second. I can barely follow what's going on. Yeah, listen, it's okay.
That wall blocks our way. We'll blast through it.
Are you sure? What? Hey, why are you clowning me, chat? I haven't done nothing. I haven't done anything. What would be a good game for getting stoned? Oh, fuck.
This.
Hey!
Check this out.
The red dragon's fury subsides. A new dawn shall arise.
I mean, you could play like LSD Dream Simulator or something like that.
Will lead us to the new breed. The time of great trials begins.
Ah! Fuck!
Bears the memory of our history in his blood. His blood shall guide him.
Jesus.
We await the time of awakening before the bone comes.
God. Hey! It's not medication time!
That's you, my boy.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
Patience, patience. Like it or not, you'll soon understand.
Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne would never take advantage of our innate gullibility.
Impressive cock.
Oh, fuck. We've loaded back in. I ran my face into it. God. The rings rotate around the orb seem to react like this fire. Solve this mystery.
Puzzle.
What do you mean there's a puzzle? Okay, let me fuck out of here really quick. Ah, there we go. Great.
There you go.
I just hit the button a bunch.
Yep.
Align the rings? No, it's not aligning the rings. That would be too simple.
Their woman meets and trifles with the new breed.
Can't call it that, narrator.
Be the turning point.
That's what Noe is.
What is happening? What is going to happen?
You can use fire to...
Oh, for real? Oh. He said we would burst through.
He said blast.
Yeah, with our face.
No.
Don't bonk me. I haven't done nothing.
I sense the truth sleeping deep within.
Oh, there we go.
Are you ready for a truth bomb?
Fuck. Oh.
Noe, are you ready to get black pilled? Welcome. You can't even take over and end the world anymore because of woke.
Is this the center of the tomb?
Pillars.
Here you shall learn the truth.
The holy dragons and the nameless engage in an endless war. We leave the throne with much anguish, but with our dignity intact.
That's actually the PS2 start screen, chat. I'll have you know.
Do not despair. Exploit the artifact we have created by the order of the Nameless. It shall become our tool.
The holy dragons created humans from the lives of what you call gods.
Oh.
What? Humans were created? How could the dragons?
Humans foolishly assume superiority. They're just one part of the grand plan.
Long shall be the wait. The wars and passions of the artifact will give birth to the new breed. At that time, we, the holy dragons, shall rise against the Nameless.
Is this about me?
The bone casket, the plaything of the gods, and our weapon. It shall reveal its true value in the presence of the new breed. Our enemy will be defeated.
Let's go kill the
Our
gods.
trials shall lead us to the throne. This we engrave in the blood of all the holy dragons.
The message from the ancients ends here. Now, we know everything.
Wait. Even if I were the new breed, what would that change? Would I be stronger?
The tomb is falling apart. We must escape. Our work here is done.
We must get out of here. Now, Zach, I want to address this before it gets too far back. The reason that the Wachowski sisters are so pissed off about people misusing red pill is that the Matrix is a very, very large trance metaphor. Back in the day, the reason the pill is red is because estrogen pills back then were red. They're blue now, so like the metaphor is kind of backwards from what it used to be. that's a big reason of why the girls are so pissed off about it.
Mm.
Did I gain something?
Many people don't know it because, like, a lot of people don't really engage with the trans part of the Matrix because they don't like thinking about it, because trans people didn't exist until 3 years ago, you know?
That's true. So true, sister. So fucking true.
Anyone who says otherwise
God.
is high. The public universal friend? Made up.
Look, it bears the Knight's mark. Hierarch Sere might be on board.
What if we crash the dragon into it?
No, I can't. We have to help them. Let's fight off those monsters.
Oh yeah, Carrie and I were watching a British mystery show. I can't remember what it's called. It's like the Murders of Midsummer Murders.
Oh yeah.
And like episode 2, the detective, like, minor spoilers for this fucking ancient goddamn show, but the victim, one of the victims, they find out is trans, and at one point they're investigating like this lady's home, and the detective's putting all the pieces together, and he's like, "Don't you see? They were trans, a transsexual, or transvestite. I don't know the term." It's just like, it's crazy, but like, you know, it's from like the fucking 70s or some shit, and I'm like, oh wow.
It's so fucked up that, like, a lot of there was a point where, like, some of the older stuff was treats us a lot better than we are treated now. It's so fucked up. There's at some point in time when that changed. Like, there's this old newspaper article, that's like, GI, now beautiful dame. That was just like people marveling at the power of transition for this like World War II vet at the time or something like that.
Yeah.
And now it's like, evil pedophiles want to transition your child.
Yeah. It's really interesting when I saw a week or two ago, there was another example of conservative right-wingers not understanding, or just like straight up not interacting with the piece of media that they claim to.
Yeah.
I think it was Muskie.
Of course it was.
I think it was Muskie himself. I'm not on Twitter, so I don't fucking follow this shit, obviously. But there was a tweet from him going like, Silence of the Lambs, yada yada yada. It's literally about like a trans person who's like a murderer, and they like skin
I would
women
not say
to
Buffalo
try to
Bill
be-
is trans. That's the problem. It's a very difficult thing to get into.
Boco, it gets even funnier because straight up every single character goes, "Oh, is Buffalo Bill trans?" The detective, Hannibal Lecter, and like another detective go, "No, he's just incredibly misogynistic and a psycho."
Yeah.
We have to save that shit.
Like, it could not be more clear. Is Buffalo Bill trans? The movie asks it and goes, "No, he's fucking not."
But the thing is, people can't listen to dialogue.
No. People can't watch movies, people can't listen to dialogue because that's, you know what? That's woke.
It's gay.
That's gay. That's gay.
Like,
Gay
actually-
and cringe?
It's fucking media literacy is a homosexual trait.
The ship can't take much more of this. It'll crash.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you? Yeah, media literacy is woke because none of these people wanted to fucking engage with in their like high school English class where you had to read the fucking To Kill a Mockingbird.
Did you see that Elon Musk named one of his kids Comet Azure, which is a
Yes.
spell from Elden Ring? But you know what's really funny?
He said it's like the
He
best spell.
spelled it wrong.
That's another
He
thing.
spelled it wrong.
It's also not the best spell in Elden Ring, like he said.
So here's the complicated thing about Common Azure. It is one of the best spells in the game. However, it eats your fucking magic like nobody's business. So if you're min-maxing, not that great. You basically pop it off once, maybe twice. And if the boss isn't dead, well, you're fucked. He's also bad at Elden Ring. Yeah, no, it's an appeal to be like, look, gamers, I'm so cool. Comedy's legal again. USA. Like, it's all he fucking can do. He's so
Comedy
fucking
is
pathetic.
legal again, and I can't
Comedy
say
is legal
sis.
again.
I can't say sis on fucking Twitter. It's
No.
I mean, I was gonna say I made a joke on my private account that used a slur that has been partially reclaimed by trans people about trans people. So,
What
like,
is it?
I can't say it on Twitch. It starts with T and ends with Y. You can put 2 and 2
Okay.
together. Oh,
Yeah,
hey!
yeah. I'm
but-
alive.
But yeah, I made that joke on my private account, and I got an email saying you violated our rules against hate speech.
That's awesome.
Is it because time has been distorted?
No way. Stop talking nonsense and lend me your shoulder.
No way. I
It's
didn't
not
die.
Just an illusion. Eris, it's you. You're alive.
Hey,
I'm so glad. I thought you were. Eris.
Anyone else disappointed by the
glad
"Don't
to
tread
see
on me"
you
crowd?
again.
I'm
You
not
mean the
surprised
people
at
who are
all.
Like,
You mean the
I'm not
police?
shocked at all, but they're
The police tread on
please
me,
tread
Cloud?
on me, please.
Right?
I want
don't be
want to be oppressed so bad. Please, 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 please,
When I
please.
die, I want it to mean something.
Brother, I bought an M30. I bought a 30-06 so that I can protect myself from my enemies. What fucking enemies do you have, brother? I
Trans
bought
people.
myself a machine gun and an RPG, a rocket launcher. Them trans people, you never know. Never know. I gotta protect my family in case the government comes
Oh.
and tries to kill me.
He's the bad one. What happened to her?
What the fuck is that?
Wounded and broken like the world.
She
I have to save her.
she's having a bad
Save
day.
Mana and the world.
There is no.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! She's blazed this shit.
Will fight us.
Oh,
Foolish humans. Dragons.
I recognize that
Oh.
voice.
The humans are our playthings. The dragons our servants. We create and rule above all.
She's not high, she's possessed. She's possessed by the Watchers.
Mana. I need you here now.
Right.
Please.
Good night, Cody.
Mana?
Pretty please stop being possessed by an otherworldly entity. Ah! Boco, lock the fuck in.
Okay.
It's time. Welcome.
Hello, Castrian Whiskey. It's it's the end of Drakengard too. So if you care about spoilers for
Nobody should
Drakengard
care.
2,
Nobody should care. Come on, let's be so real. Nobody should care. Look.
what?
Is that?
Prime Time?
Where are you
I
taking
rec-
me? If you hate me so much, go ahead and kill me now. Let me go! Let me go! Stop! I don't want to see this. I don't want to remember. Stop! Please forgive me. Don't be mean to me. Mummy!
Listen, I have dyslexia. I can't read anything. No! No! We're back here again!
Destroy the child.
Dude, it's too dark in here. There's someone standing over there.
Oh.
Where is Mana?
I fucking recognize this room.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
No! No! I'm gonna have the fucking...
Welcome back.
Mommy! 1 second.
Welcome back.
I need to call my mommy really quick. Do you mind if I add her to the Discord call?
This is the most fucked up stream. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to psychologically torture you like this.
Is that you, Mana?
Oh my god. Find the child.
God. Your mom has a Discord account? I'm not talking about my mom. I'm not talking that. Listen, I've talked about it before.
Chat, come on.
I'm not gonna... I'm
Yeah, you know.
transgender, chat. You should know that mom means my girlfriend.
Chat.
Chat.
I sit down, reverse style.
Chat.
Chat.
Chat, I know a lot of you are cisoids, but come on, you gotta...
No. Most of these are from my community. No. They're gay as the day is long.
No, I said cisoid, not headoid.
Right, Mana.
I am autistic.
So am I!
Valid.
Our world.
Who are you? Will you be nice to me?
Uh-oh.
Will you love me? I promise. I'll be a really good girl.
You don't have to be a good girl.
Fucking me when I'm the CIA agent flirting on Twitter.com.
I promise that I am of legal
Free
age.
mana from her...
Free mana from her past.
Well,
Kill
I mean-
the children.
I mean, specifically, they pretend to not be of legal age.
I am not. Well, that's how you get the freaks.
Well, I mean, no, that's is what the CIA should be trying to bait.
Magic attacks. I need to jump in some.
Rather than just going like, oh, you. Don't let me catch you again. Wiggling their finger.
Fucking... Like...
Cut that out.
1 second. I have to allow the word sexy MILF in my chat.
I need to focus on the real target.
Oh no, I have to figure this out. Fuck.
Stop it casting spells. Maybe if it wasn't moving.
Could
I
that
don't
be
remember
a
the gimmick
redeem?
of this
What?
fight, so good luck.
What do you mean, Zach? What would you want to be a redeem? What, me saying sexy MILF?
I mean, if the people want it.
Listen, I try to give chat what they want within reason, you know? But like, what is that? What do we say? What?
Oh, kill the thing!
With so
Kill
many
that one!
enemies, even a second of carelessness is fatal. I'll get you out. Have faith in me, Mana.
Wait, saying sexy MILF in a robot voice? Sexy MILF. I mean, I could probably just set up like a... I think I do technically have text-to-speech set up.
You gotta have like ones that are worth like $15, and it's just like, good boy, you are such a good boy.
I used to do a thing where people could could redeem I got to keep allowing the sexy MILF. Come on, Twitch, pick it up.
Chat, stop saying it.
No. But listen, I think they should say... Listen, we've talked about significantly worse stuff on this stream.
Please.
Well, because here's the thing, is like, I actually used to have a redeem where I would call the redeemer good boy / girl, and I got rid of it because as a lesbian, I'm not comfortable calling anyone good boy, and I also I do try to fight parasocialism when I can, because as a streamer, my job is inherently parasocial, right?
I get that.
Yeah,
Chat,
so
for the low price of $15, you can come to my stream, and I
wait. Actually, wait. Chat, you've reminded me of something. Ava, entertain chat for like a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Take your time. What's good, chat? Alice, did Ava tell you about the time they wanted to try to click her train? No. Alice knows. Boco knows. Ava has entered their rat arc. Wrong. We're on to French people now. French lesbians. It's the only way forward. There was somebody in the Discord who was like, there's not enough women in this chat room. There's just a bunch of like buff dudes, and I took that personally.
Hey, I'm back.
I took it upon myself to remedy that.
Okay, chat. If what Ava says is true,
yeah.
Donate right now.
Yes! Yes!
Now, this is not how conditioning works. As someone who has several post saves on how clicker training works. No? I mean, you're a bad dog.
It's gotta work.
Fuck my phone! I mean, like, here. This stream died with Boco. No, that's your internet, dog.
I love when Australians come by and they're like, "Oh,
what? What the fuck?
You just got spirit bombed."
I got fucking spirit bombed. French lesbian was it? Okay, listen. I have unfortunately come to a realization that I'm a fucking stereotype, because when my girlfriend speaks French to me, I'm like, oh no, fuck.
Give mana back to me.
No, she is my flesh.
Stop trying.
There was a freeze. Wrong.
Incorrect.
Keep moving. I'll get picked off by its magic attacks. I need to jump in somehow.
Boca, did you see my French lesbians?
Focus on the real target.
Which French lesbians?
The ones I drew.
Oh, maybe? Oh, you drew that. I didn't know you drew that.
Yeah.
How can I stop it casting spells? Maybe if it wasn't moving.
Fuck.
Thoughts, opinions?
Yeah? Sorry, what?
Could they be more French?
Here the thing is, like, once you draw someone nude, it's so hard to communicate a thing about them.
Luckily, these are fake people.
Yeah. I mean, like...
Wait, they were French? Yes.
What?
I remember your voice. You sound nice.
Able to do many great and terrible things for low sums of money. I should quote that and put that on my website.
There's a fucking... me on my, like, sponsor me page.
We'll do a great many terrible things for a low price point.
Stop teleporting.
We should make a mod for this game where it just replaces all of the sounds to...
What if we replace it with fucking iron pipe falling?
That... You're onto something now.
I'm always on to something.
Drakengard. Drakengard 1, but every single hit collision is the iron pipe sound. Now we're getting somewhere. Yes.
The dragon child has become quite troublesome.
Fucking knockback on this orb is insane. It sounds like an auditory nightmare. I don't know how to do that shit, chat. God damn it.
Heal? You
I was in the air. I was in the air. I hit the button. That's the dive button. Maybe that's what I do on Archipelago Day while I wait for stuff for me to be able to play. What brand of clicker did you buy? I didn't buy it from a store. I bought a 2-pair from Amazon. I made it sure it was the same one as the girl I was repeatedly hooking up with at the time bought.
If I don't keep moving, I'll get picked off by its
And for exactly the reasons you may think it is.
So that if one of them is lost, you have a backup, of course.
Well, she bought the same 2-pack. But yeah, it was so that like the sound would be consistent.
Yeah.
Now she never really got around to it because like she dropped me after that, a little bit after that, so it's not a thing we really got into, unfortunately. Now I have had instances where they are used because these have a built-in wristband which can just be hooked right into one of the circles on one of my collars.
That's interesting. Remember to heal.
I would.
It's the second and final boss, Boco. You have to heal.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Stop running.
With so many enemies, even a second of carelessness is fatal.
Stop spawning that shit.
Have faith in me, Mana.
I mean, like, here's the thing, is you don't need to buy a clicker. It can be anything.
No.
You can, because it is not specifically the clicker that allows you to condition people. You can condition people with, like a noise. Like, one of the hottest, like, conditioning things I've read about is the sound of a zipper going down.
Interesting.
I'm conditioned to start salivating when my girlfriend unzips her pants. It's the hottest shit you could possibly think of. Or the price of 5 gets
Zipping rapidly to just confused.
Oh fuck! You dropped a fucking health orb. 1 second, I gotta hydrate. Ah.
Boco, we're almost there.
We're almost there. Hydrate after what? You think that's bad? This is what I say when I say there's a fucking post.
Person who's never tuned into one of these streams before.
Yeah, a person who hasn't been around when I talk about sex before, which I always do. The thing is, Max, you're saying this shit. I talk about this in the Flint server every day, and you act like I'm saying the most out there shit. And when it's like so very normal. Oh shit, did we just hit a follower goal? Shit.
Oh shit.
I didn't get the follower, but we hit the goal. That's great, because I actually dropped a lot of followers a few months ago. I don't know why.
You can be with me. Would that be such a bad thing?
Don't say that, no way.
Not like that.
Come back to me. Don't be afraid. You conquered your weakness. Let's go home, Mana.
I fixed you. Now you'll be eternally bound to me.
We are eternally bound together. I pulled you out of your age regression. Praise me.
That's
no.
right.
Welcome home.
Thanks. Well done, Noah.
Oh yeah, you're here.
You saved her.
Good job.
Right. I finally made up my mind. Your work here is done, correct? Then help me do my work.
Which is...
There's a place I need you to take me to. Now that my ship is gone, I must rely on your dragon for transportation.
Finally, she's part of the party again.
To the Promised Land.
From the Bible?
To restore order to the world.
Yes.
Huh? Eris is back. Mana's
Finally,
back.
she'll be able to destroy undead, a enemy type I don't think appears for the rest of the game.
My girls are back. Probably give them weapons.
I do believe in further playthroughs, like in the same save file, it doesn't remove party members, so that's pretty useful.
About time.
But, you know.
Yes, a spear. Correct.
It's time.
Like the Simon
final
Pegg
chapter.
movie?
No.
Like the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie?
No.
Oh.
Eris is alive. But my joy may prove to be short-lived. The ancient tomb held no power, only knowledge. The secret of my birth. I may be the new breed, but I possess no special power. Mana's mind has been restored, but the world continues to spiral towards destruction. The promised
So to
land-
quickly summarize the origin of Noe, Inuart took Furry Eye
Yes.
while she was a corpse and went into one of those seeds.
Yeah, I remember.
And they both went inside, and out came a baby, and that was Noe. And Legna was like, oh, damn. And raised Noe as a child.
I see.
We're gonna die! We're gonna die!
This is a cruel joke. It would have been better to die by the Red Dragon's flame than suffer like this.
I remember this scene.
Yeah, we've been here before.
Remember?
I saw it while traveling with Kime. Bodies buried in the rubble of destroyed homes. People on the brink of death. From month after month of starvation.
Months? It's been like this for
Kime
months?
showed me everything. He said, "This is all your fault." I wanted to run, but I couldn't.
Wait, how did he say that? He can't
Kime
talk.
caught me every time, and he punished me.
He pulled out a whiteboard and wrote it.
Then one day, Kime learnt about what became of his red dragon, Angelus. From that moment, his obsession turned to Angelus and away from me. I took a chance. I lured Kime to a cave by telling him that I heard the voice of a dragon. I maimed his eye and ran. He caught up with me though. He cornered me at the edge of a cliff. So I jumped. I didn't care if I died. Death would at least provide relief. Luckily, a river under the cliff broke my fall. By the time some villagers saved me downstream, I had no memory of what happened.
Did you hit your head
I'm
then?
sorry. It was wrong of me to ask.
Please, don't worry about it. This is different. I'm different.
I'm
here
different.
by
Yeah, I'm
choice.
different.
Look, Let's move on. There are still things we have to do.
You're right. Let's go.
I just want to buy items, dog. I barely got any money from that, actually. Well, we'll just have to make do. There.
Are you ready?
Land.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
A promised land where the gods created the world, where humanity was born. It does suck being a hero, but someone's gotta do it.
We're almost there.
The end of the game. I can see it.
What would Hierarch Sere be doing there?
He'll perform the sealing ceremony and restore order to the world.
Hierarch Sere found a goddess. I didn't think he could manage anything on his own. I'm impressed.
Yes. The Red Dragon replaced the last goddess. Now that the dragon is dead, a new goddess has been born. Or so I hear.
Then let's hurry. Maybe now the world can be saved.
Monsters are gathering before like incinerate them all and head for the promised land. Holy shit!
This track is a banger, though.
No, that's good. I love. Fuck. Listen, I love a good operatic anything.
I do love a good operatic somewhere. Song good, but does it have a choir screaming in Latin? No.
Then
I
what's
do
the
not
point?
want it.
The Promised Land. I wonder what's about to happen there.
God, I hate this main character. I hate everything he says. I hate that he's just as dumb as a brick. I hate it. And it's not even endearing dumb.
God! Fucking lightning
I don't
bullshit
think
is
you-
insane.
I think if you hit them while that little blue shield is up, they hit you with lightning. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I can unlock.
Yo, the strings in this are crazy. Were you in a instrument type thing, like orchestra or band?
No, remember, I didn't go to school.
Right.
I was in choir in church for a few years, but that's about it. But they never really got us on like the notes. There was no proper music education in choir.
Yeah, I could never remember the notes, but I did play viola for a few years.
Now,
I was not very good at it.
Now, as an adult, I have a great love of instruments and stuff. I haven't practiced music in a long time, but I've got my guitars. I got my mandolin around here somewhere. I've got my unstrung hurdy-gurdy that was poorly made.
I do love me a hurdy-gurdy.
Listen,
not only is it fun to say, it's a funny sound.
The wheel instruments are really cool. Ava, you should look up a Nyckelharpa if you like hurdy-gurdy. Nyckelharpa. It's got a Y in it. Nyckelharpa, I think.
Nyckelharpa. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? The more I look at it, the worse it gets. I think I understand it.
It is.
I would never be able to play this shit. Absolutely not. Oh my
Once
god.
you get down to it, it is a bow. It's like a bowed, a manually bowed hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah, I can see that. God, the way you have to hold it is so fucked up. I do love me a hurdy-gurdy. God, there's that one thing where it's like, don't get too fucked up. Me on that Vizard Veed, and it's like a dude wearing a deer head, and he's playing the hurdy-gurdy, and it's like the most, it's like the scariest sound in the world.
It's such a wonderful sound. I think bowed instruments are one of my favorite, like noises. One of my favorite palettes when it comes to music.
Are we near the promised land?
There's such a feeling to it that that is just like, there's nothing else that has that vibe. But I also just,
when I think of it, I
just
get Witcher vibes.
I mean, I just love medieval instruments. Another one of my favorites to drop on people. Ava, look up a theorbo.
Theorbo. Let me check this out. A theorbo.
Yes.
Theorbo. Not a thorbo.
The promised land.
Thero.
Yeah. Okay, that's a Jesus Christ, it's so big.
That is
what the fuck?
That
I was like, oh, it's a
bait.
loot, and then I saw the picture of the guy holding it. Oh my god.
That is a double bass loot, essentially.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I like the sound. It does remind me of like medieval stuff, but like specifically the hurdy-gurdy, it makes me think of like the Witcher type shit, you know? It's like, oh, there's like it's darker in sound. It's interesting to try to put it into words, but
You know
it's
about
unique.
the berimbau? Fuck yeah, berimbau's very cool. Well, I have like, there's the thing I call non-standard instruments that they're just so fascinating to learn about. Musical history would be something I would love to just pour myself into, just learn about instruments. What the fuck is that?
It's a beholder.
Strange creatures bark in the sky. Burn them before they cause any trouble.
I went on a rabbit hole a bit. It led me into reading my first George R.R. Martin book. I'm reading. It was difficult for me to actually find it because HBO does this thing apparently where they take the current George R.R. Martin story and they'll like rebrand it on shops to be like they call it like the HBO version or whatever. So I was looking for The Tales of Dunk and Egg, which is like a short story following a dude named Sir Duncan the Tall and Egg, who's this little bald kid who follows him around. Fun time. I've read the first short story. It was very good. But finding it, I was looking for like, oh, I need to find the first one. It's called Hedge Knight. So I was looking up and down Audible for it, and I couldn't fucking find it. Come to find that apparently HBO has already renamed it, and you have to find it under A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, and it's the collection of all of the stories, which, on the one hand, appreciated. On the other hand, I was concerned when I was like going to purchase it. I was like, oh, I really hope this isn't like a weird version of the book. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hydrate. I can hydrate.
But the rabbit hole I got into eventually getting it is because I had finished what we're reading for book club this month for the Warhammer book.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to read something still. But I went down a rabbit hole of looking up heraldry.
Okay.
Because that topic is always like really interesting to me. Oh my god, it's complicated. There's like a whole language system that you have to try to memorize. It's not that... It's not like hard. It's just like
odd.
You have to learn these codes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like it's all French, obviously. Like all the shit is French. And there's rules where it's like, oh, there's like white and gold, but there's also the primary colors, but sometimes there's these other colors that are seen less common and they might mean a different thing. And you can put these two types of colors together or not, or you could put these types of colors together, but you should never put these types of colors together because that's not correct. Although here's historical examples of that rule being broken. And I'm like, you're just re-explaining color theory back to me, and it's really funny. But it's cool. And it's interesting seeing like all the different stuff.
Now, see, that would be something I'd be so into. Like, I've toyed like several times with the idea of going back to college, right? So like, for chatters who are unaware, I've graduated college. I have an associate's degree in IT. I did not want an associate's degree in IT. My parents picked my major for me because the thing of without any input from me, I was not happy about it. But like I wanted to go to one of the things I really wanted to go to was anthropology. But like, you know, which, you know, everyone knows my interest in that. That's a very me-coded thing because I will talk like to no end about fucking mythology and that shit and theology. All that stuff is very interesting to me. It is such a fascinating thing to learn about. I love history. Even it's New Year chance they wanted you to do IT. Fuck, I sure hope they didn't, because that means they definitely would have put me in fucking in conversion therapy. Because I know, because fucking after my parents found out, after I had moved out, my mom said, I believe the words, "We would have found someone to help you." And me knowing my parents, that means I would have been tortured. But like going like I've looked at like possibly what colleges I could have gone to when I was thinking about using colleges as a way to move to Canada before I have my current route. And it's like the majors were like, there's a bunch of stuff in there like religious studies, which would be a thing I would be very interested in. But the one I was really looking at was medieval history.
Yeah.
And that is like, oh, that would be so cool. But also, I understand that like I would have no use for that for where I would live, so I would just be putting myself in debt for no reason.
There are some like free colleges, I think, where I don't know if they'll have that type of program, but you know. Alternatively, you know, you just
go on YouTube,
find some books, go on YouTube,
Yeah, I've definitely just started picking up like books on shit. I have a book on the history of the myth of Robin Hood that I've been meaning to actually get into.
Interesting.
That I picked up at the Renaissance Fair when we went there a few months ago.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I love history and how myth ties into it. Yeah. Sorry for the people in chat who don't realize my parental trauma is great and mighty. I'm over it largely, but I will talk about it because I think it's an important thing to talk about. God, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
You can't hit them when they're purple, I think.
I can't unlock once it's locked. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Have you played Baldur's Gate 3? I have played small bits of Baldur's Gate 3. I just cannot lock onto the game. Like, how it occupies people's brains just has not happened to me. I don't know why.
I had a fun time going through it with Carrie a little bit. We didn't get very far, but I enjoyed it.
I think it is a game that you really need to play multiplayer, but you can't play too much multiplayer, and you can't play with someone who knows it very well, because then they'll be like, no, you have to do this, this, and this, and then it kind of just ruins.
That would piss me off.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, but this level sucks.
Yeah, it does. It's the last level, though, so it's fine.
Yeah. I'm a history major and I did a medieval history course. The fun thing from that class was analyzing two letters between Pope Gregory VII and King Imre IV, King of Germany at the time, because they were being such catty bitches.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember...
One of the best things about history is just learning, like, oh no, humanity's just always been like this.
We've never changed.
We've always been weird and bitchy and like shitty to one another. Why? Fuck it.
Yeah, because like I remember doing a little bit of history in like a class when I was really young. It's so baked into my memory. I remember that shit. Like I have such vivid memories of like this huge castle town like coloring sheet that we had, stuff like that. It's like, I think that was one of the things that planted like the love of that in my head. I talked about this briefly last night and about how I really like the concept of learning about the Neolithic period, Cro-Magnons and shit like that. I've realized I can trace a lot of my special interests and stuff I would like to learn about. Another thing I'm really interested in is marine biology, specifically deep sea life. And I can trace that shit back to the Magic Treehouse, Dolphins at Daybreak. That is what did that to me. That was Mary Pope Osborne's fault.
I don't know if this story is true, but I remember reading about it. I must have been in high school or college or something, but I read a story how Alexander the Great was one of the first dudes in a diving bell.
Yes.
And he went down there and he came back up and they were like, how was it, Alexander? And he was like, we have to burn the ocean.
Yes.
He was like, that's hell. That's hell down there.
Yeah, I remember Trey the Explainer did a video that kind of touched on that, because essentially they just attached a glass thing to the bottom of their ship.
Yep.
I don't remember the details, but like, it's so fantastic.
I mean, just imagine you're like down there and you see like a fucking electric eel for the first time, or a moray eel, and you're looking at it and you've never seen anything like that, and you're like, that's a monster, that's a demon.
I mean, that's exactly where we probably get our myths of like sea monsters, like the Kraken and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's definitely like,
I mean, the Kraken ended up being real apparently, so. Because the fucking colossal squid is like, that shit's not real. And then we fucking found one, and it's like, oh shit, they're real? Oh man.
God.
It's time to end this.
Who was the who was the Roman guy who was like, I hate the ocean, and he ordered all of his troops to throw their spears into the water? Was that a Roman dude or a Greek guy? I don't know. Heal.
God.
Heal.
Caligula.
It was Caligula. Okay, good. I can't remember why. I think it was like fuck Poseidon. Just like, could have been made up, but it's so funny. It can't be made up. It's so funny. Can't be made up. It would be so fucking funny. I need to go back to that point in history in a time machine and be like, yo, Caligula, the ocean's fucking awful. Check this out. What if we could kill the ocean? Come on, man. Come on.
You invented the industry so much sooner so you can just pollute the ocean. Caligula.
Yo, Caligula, there's this cool thing called fracking. Check this out.
Caligula, I got something big for you, my man. It's called microplastics.
Yo! The first letter was the Pope telling Henry to stop putting his own personal pics in church positions, and the first line from Henry's response was, Henry, king, not through usurpation, but through the holy ordination of God, to Hildebrand at present, not Pope, but false monk. TLDR, he said the Pope was a fraud and religiously dead named him. That's crazy.
So fucking funny.
The polite way of saying, listen here, bitch, okay? God. It should be noted that every history writer dating back to Rome has a bias. That's why, like, anything regarding, like, Julius Caesar or just Rome as a fucking whole, you need to take with a grain of salt, because it's written all by people going, like, this shit's fucking awesome. God, Julius Caesar had the biggest dick I ever seen. Oh my god. He was so fucking cool.
This is why it's so hard to learn stuff proper about Gnosticism, because the Gnostics were so derided by, like, people who shared a similar religious strain. But the thing is, I think Gnosticism is, as a topic, is fucking fascinating. But also, like, due to Gnostic beliefs, like, being on, like, quite the opposite trend of sharing knowledge, Gnosticism is about hoarding knowledge and not sharing it with other people. So you're not gonna be fucking converting people to Gnosticism. You are gonna be hoarding all the knowledge for yourself.
So what's all this about? Wouldn't you like to fucking know?
But, like, I also always highly recommend people, like, learn about Gnosticism, because it's such an interesting topic. And it really does, like, show, like, how, like, our views on religion and Christian history is based on what survived.
Yes. Yes.
Gatekeeping? Kind of.
Gatekeeping Gnosticism.
I'm gatekeeping the entrance to the beloved realm of Barbello, and you can't know unless you already know, because you are blessed by the true God and not the false one. I mean, it might just, like, appeal to me from, like, as a deconvert that actually Jehovah is evil. It's like, it's such a baseline idea, but, like, it's still also really cool. Like,
God.
Jehovah is a fucking malformed imitation of the real God that was created by someone else who was trying to dabble in creation. It's very interesting. Also, just fucking calling him the Demiurge is sick as shit. It's a good name.
Yeah.
This is our final destination. Your time has come, No Way.
Legna?
I've had enough of your games. An important relic awaits us. Come with me. That shall be our next destination.
We will finally defeat the woke mind virus, No Way. Come with me.
The bone casket, created by the
what?
Wait, we must perform the ceremony right away.
Silence!
No.
Your fate has no relevance to
No Way, the Femoid is speaking. Ignore her. Come with me.
I will make you into the perfect Femoid, No Way.
no human.
Finally, the new breed.
Woman.
You heard the Book of Seeds at the ancient tomb. You are an artifact.
He sits like an incel. Look at him.
He sits like L.
Other choice.
No way.
You are Femoid. Your opinion is not considered.
Follow you. Whatever.
Fool that you are. I've already become the Alpha Sigma male.
I'm sorry, Legna. Goodbye, Legna.
What?
I can't
What?
follow you. I don't know what the book has in store for me, but I'm a human.
This is bullshit.
If the sealing ceremony succeeds,
He looks so upset.
I need to see it
This
through.
stance has so much emotion.
That's my final decision.
I will say it again. The Book of Seeds is no prophecy. It is a record of the future. It is fact. You will obey.
No.
Rise, my brothers. Now is the time to fulfill our destiny.
What?
So Lagna this whole time has been like the dragon antichrist. Welcome.
Well,
It's time for hell.
what the fuck? Who's lasering?
The golems.
The golems from
They're
Drakengard
here.
1! Oh shit! The anti-aircraft!
We were ready for this.
Holy dragons gather on Legna. A mysterious group of stone giants follow their path. What lies ahead?
The final boss.
I don't know, boss.
What up, Golem? Been a minute.
Oh shit!
Just in time.
It's little brother.
My lord, we've been expecting you. The world is in chaos.
My sister do that thing where she like turned into a baby for a little bit.
I'm sorry if she had the
know about
regression
this?
around you. She doesn't like doing that
Would
around
you
people.
enlighten us? What are the dragons trying to
Just
do?
kind of ignore that.
I only know the
It's a
version of
trauma
the myth
response.
recorded by humans. The dragons carry the memory of the history in their blood. It drives them to kill the gods and rule the world.
Bitch, wait.
I heard about this at the ancient tomb. The dragons want to become gods again. That must be their motive. There's no other explanation.
The dragons wish to become gods? Is such a thing possible? What would happen to the world if they succeeded? The dragons would create a world more terrible than anything we have yet seen.
So there's a book or a
or
collection of short stories called Drakengard 1.3 where we kind of see what would happen.
Awesome.
Legna does
Uh,
not know away from the
And it
world
basically
again.
is all the dragons start
He
eating
never
everything,
wanted to save
including
the
each
human
other.
world.
Of course.
And they
Only thought
become
about his
the
own
fucking
race.
seeds, and the world starts to reset.
Damn it!
But it's like it's really interesting because it's told like it's a horror novel. It's really well done.
That's
I like it a
cool.
lot.
That reminds me, there is a book. I have not read it, but I've like watched a thing about it. Ava, how do you feel about a zombie story set during the age of the dinosaurs, told from the dinosaurs' point of view?
That kind of happened in Genny Tarnakovsky's Primal. There he goes.
I think that might even be the one I'm thinking of. I'm not sure. Oh shit. Journeying to the center of the earth? The dragons are like mantids, I guess? Does this count as a twist, like, slash Gynax? I guess the revelation is the twist. I would not consider the golems a twist. That's just a thing that has happened.
Is everyone
It's time for the final boss rush.
Look,
No, but like zombie dinosaurs is pretty
That's a
fun.
seed of
That
resurrection.
is a seed. That's a big one.
This is the bone casket, the finest egg created by the gods. The finest for us, the holy dragons. Using a plaything left behind by the gods to create a soldier who would destroy them. Even they could not predict such a plan.
this goes against nature.
Yes. It's
horrible. It's as horrible as you are, Legna.
Don't be so
It's time. I find zombie stories to be really, not tiring, but you know what I mean?
It is very rote, right?
Yeah, we've done a lot of zombie stories.
It is
in
overtread at
history.
this point.
I remember the last sort of zombie thing that I really fucked with. It was a Canadian indie film called Pontypool.
Okay.
You should watch it, and you should go in not knowing anything about it. It's it became like my hyperfixation for like a week. I really liked it. There is also a audio version you can find on YouTube for free, but I would suggest watching the movie.
Yeah.
Get him.
Ah!
Ow! You did it.
Ow! What the
Congrats.
fuck?
I should have known that sentiment would cloud your...
This is the only time we've seen this portrait.
You are pathetically weak.
Chad, I think it's a bit early to clap.
No, we're only in part 1 of the boss fight.
Oh, it counted as a mission. Oh, we get a pre-render?
Lock in.
Lock in? Okay.
It's time.
Sorry, I'll
This
take off my
dialogue is
glasses.
so ass.
This actually feels horribly wrong to take off my glasses. I'm putting them back on.
For so long being called a savior. Now it burns me to be called a regular human being. Isn't that ironic? I wish I could be a savior. I want to save you.
Oh my god.
Why?
Good question.
Hey, but what is it with games we stream having like shoehorned? What the fuck?
The power of love has unlocked his true potential. He's now gone Super Saiyan.
Mana.
The new breed. All right, Boco, go kill your dad.
Fucking finally. I was gonna say, what's up with games we stream having really shoehorned shitty romance?
I don't know.
I don't know. Why does this keep happening
I don't
to us?
know. Time.
We
It's the
talked
best track
about
of the
Shadow in
game.
the Cloud last week, didn't we?
I feel...
Who did?
Why are you blue?
What's happening to me?
It's the awakening of the new breed.
Why do you have gold?
To tell you,
The new breed? So I finally... Huh? Legna! What's happened to you?
this is my true form and the will of the holy dragons. But look at yourself, no way. You too are changing. There is a familiar light in your eyes, like the light I saw in the eyes of a loving couple who bore the burden of a tragic fate 18 years ago.
I can see myself in your eyes. A young boy who believed he was a dragon and that he could fly.
You were a tiny child. You didn't even know how to wear clothes.
I slept on your back and peeled your scales to keep as good luck charms.
Remember all those good times we had before I decided that I was going to genocide the entire planet?
Did it tell you how much I would grow
World
attached to you?
annihilation.
Fool, I was merely following the memory that flows in my blood.
Legna,
You don't have
you
to.
might be a holy dragon, but you're also my father, and I am your son.
I'll ask you one last time, no way. Will you not come
wanted to stay with you, Legna. As long as you remained my father, I wanted to stay. But this is goodbye.
Noah is no longer a son to Legna. Harness the power of the new breed and rebel against the book. Kill Legna.
Do I have to?
Kill your dad.
I have to.
Go.
I have to fight Legna.
I think Legna's like, Honor and Cruiser, but I have to skin people.
Legna,
Okay.
is this my only choice?
It's in my
Do I
memory.
Really have to fight you?
So, oftentimes people into Yokotaro's games try to determine, like, oh, where does, like, Drakengard 2 fall on the timeline? It's just a separate whatever thing.
Because this pulls from the second ending, right? Or the first ending?
The first ending of Drakengard 1.
And
so
Nier
that
is from,
branch
like,
moves
true
on
ending.
into this. Yeah, Nier is the last ending, so that branches off into that. And the main timeline loops back in on itself.
Awesome. So does Drakengard 3 continue? No, Drakengard 3 is done by Yoko Taro, so it completely continues from somewhere else, right?
It is a prequel to Drakengard 1, but
Okay.
also... So it's technically the first and last game in the timeline.
Fuck yeah. What the fuck
It's
are
really
you?
weird.
I mean, like, from the little bit I've played, I'm actually pretty looking forward to Drakengard 3.
Drakengard 3 is really fun. It's very different from any of the others.
Yeah, it feels better, because it's like a semi-modern game.
Yeah. Then why is it 3? It's a 3 is a prequel to
the third one they
Drakengard
made.
1, which leads into Nier, which leads into Nier Automata, which leads back into Drakengard 3.
Hell yeah.
You really raised me only to use me in the end.
You know what, I hate to
I don't want our time to get
I hate to
end
break
like
it to you,
this.
but a lot of parents
Why does it
raise
have to
kids
be
like
this way?
that.
Why, Legna? Why?
I've literally already told you like 6 times. My stupid gay son doesn't listen to me. Am I the asshole? All I wanted was to eliminate all of humanity and the weaker races and become gods again. There he goes. Oh my god.
Have any of you seen the mess out of the new PS5 exclusive survival horror, Code Violet? No, I feel like I've heard the name, but I can't really parse any of it. Because horror is not particularly my bag. It's something I'm trying to get like a better grasp and knowledge of, because I think I like horror as a concept, but I rarely engage with it myself.
Is this how you want things to end? You're leaving it
No,
up to me.
I feel that as well. You have a magic spell ready.
Legna, do I really have to kill you?
You think you can defeat me?
Oh no! Is he steadying himself to breathe fire at me?
Child who defies his father's wishes. Oh,
Legna can't see me. I'll strike.
I'll strike. What? My health was full.
No, you got. Damn.
Do I have to? I have to. I have to fight Legna.
I feel like horror oftentimes... I listen to a podcast called Pondering Spooky Tapes that I quite like. And they have a really fun way to judge the horror movies that they watch on there, which is... It's not, oh, what did you think of this movie? Did you like it? It's not just that, or like, oh, rate it like 1 through 10 or 1 through 5 or
Yeah.
whatever. It's, is the movie art or is it cool? And I really like that.
That's a really
like
good
that.
way of rating stuff.
It's really good, and it helps because like a movie could be fucking dog shit, but it can still be really cool.
Your wings were my
Yeah.
home.
When I
It's
play
only-
Drakengard, do I cry every time?
In the end.
I thought I groomed you into being the perfect little servant. Why? What is this? Do you hate me? Do you hate me?
No, I need you to pay for my retirement home bills. That's the only reason I fathered you. You are money to me.
I swear to God, if you put me in a retirement home, I will sue you for everything you have.
But, like, I think another problem is, I think modern horror, especially when it comes to video games specifically, is infected with really there's a lot of schlock. There's a lot of shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like, the thing, I think I'm just so annoyed about, like, the sheer amount of, I don't know, I don't think it's mascot horror that pisses me off, but, like, the amount of children's horror is so annoying, and it's just, like...
Yeah. It's just because it's so profitable.
Yeah, it's incredibly profitable. Horror has always been really popular with kids. I don't know why.
Yes.
That I would love to read, like, a study or something on why horror attracts children so. I think it's because they want, maybe because kids want to feel like they are approaching something that is, like, mature or whatever. And I think, you know, that's fair.
Yeah.
I would do that too as a child, probably.
I remember being a kid and like getting scared of certain scenes in like movies or whatever, and I would just watch the scene over and over because it was a new emotion. I was like, oh, I've never felt this way before. This is really weird. It's a way of like just working through it. Get out of there!
Prepare yourself, Legna.
You're literally already fighting.
Legna.
All right,
Is this
time to
how
unleash
you
the
want
big
things to
spell.
end? You're leaving it up to me.
Big spell. Oh no! He's throwing bricks.
Well,
Why did none of that hit him?
yeah, but like the thing is, I think this it's not even necessarily the source, but something that has definitely popularized it is Five Nights at Freddy's, and I think Scott Hawthorne should die. Okay, that's a bit extreme, but I hate that man. Not even just for the, not just for him for being a horrible conservative that uses the money from his games to fund conservative politics, but also because like jump scares are bullshit. It's not good.
It is the lowest form of horror.
It's cheap.
Because it's all just, I've startled you, hee hee.
Yeah.
I'm guessing dialogue's gonna loop? No.
Strike just before he breathes fire.
I think like because I've definitely played horror games I consider very good. Like, I streamed through Still Wakes the Deep on here a while back with Dorothy. And that is a excellent horror game that doesn't really have that much of what I would consider like cheap scares in it.
I sense you. Your power energizes me.
What?
What do you mean?
Remember when we kissed and it was like kind of awkward, not gonna lie?
There's less value in the bang than the build up. That's a that's a wonderful way of putting it.
You gotta do it right before he absorbs the magic, because he becomes, like, nigh invincible. Boost. Kill. Chip damage, chip damage, chip damage. Yes! That's Drakengard 2.
Wait, for real? There's not a second thing?
That's it.
What?
That's Drakengard 2.
What?
Congrats. Congrats, that's it.
I don't feel anything.
You did it.
What?
You killed your father.
Didn't you know? Children always surpass their forefathers.
What?
It's been this way throughout history, for every race.
Even ants.
Goodbye, Edna.
Especially ants.
Goodbye. Thank you for raising me.
You thank me still? You're a sentimental fool. Just like your father.
Okay. Like, no, your boss fight is
Is
ass.
everybody safe?
Here's the final cutscene.
Are you all right?
Why is it a zooming
I surpassed
PNG?
my father.
It's a JPEG. Welcome.
God.
The other dragons are fading.
The past is over. We've cut it off.
We have Drakengard the guard.
It's time for the future to begin.
That's right.
My lord, let's begin the sealing ceremony. Are you sure, Eris? Do you truly want to become a goddess?
What did you say? Eris, tell me this isn't true.
I didn't want anyone to know. Especially you, Noe. Because the goddess of the seal cannot lead the life of an ordinary woman. Noe, I enjoyed serving the Knights of the Seal alongside you. It was fun. I'm not lying. It meant everything to me. But now that the world is in such a state, I must return to my mission.
No.
I'll be all right, Noe. This is what goddesses do. Besides, even if I could withstand the world's end, I could never endure losing you, Noe. I'll be the goddess of the seal from now on. I'm the only one who can become the final seal.
I don't know about that. I'm sure there could be other
No
people.
other characters exist.
I look at Mana in the frame behind
You're
us.
a goddess.
Nope.
There's no other women. You mixed up names. He did not kiss Eris.
I couldn't save.
No, Noe. You have saved me. That's the same as saving the world.
I'm
Is
also here.
So please, do not grieve.
I wonder if people will say that peace has been restored. I disagree. The world is once again chained by the gods. No way. I cannot believe in a peace achieved through one woman's sacrifice.
I know. But you also know that we have no other choice.
Yes. But our future lies ahead of us. I'll wait for the day when Eris can lead the life of an ordinary woman again.
I don't think that's gonna happen, Mana.
That literally can't happen.
Are you gonna rewrite the structure of the world? Maybe I shouldn't give her ideas.
Drakengard 2. You did it. Good job.
What?
Hooray! So, thoughts?
Yeah, I love thoughts. Why?
Yeah. Yep. It just kind of ended, didn't it?
Yeah. I feel like, okay, listen. I will say this. I think the concept that we ended on now, the concept, the cool flying Noe thing for the final boss fight, that is very cool. That's cool. That's neat. They should have made that boss fight better than Legna sits still or moves in an annoying way and you go in to hit him.
Yep.
It is such a dog shit boss fight. The fucking level before it where you tried to get there is more of a challenge than the actual boss fight.
So let me tell you, because this is a bit of a controversial subject, depending on what kind of Drakengard fan are you. Drakengard 3, the dragon levels are a rail shooter. It's not Ace Combat, fly around and like circle around an enemy 86 times before you can finally get them in your sights.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you will prefer that to...
I think it will be more enjoyable as a gameplay experience. I think the Ace Combat Dragon stuff has a place and can be good. I just wish it was designed better.
Do you feel like... Because Angelus had a lot of weight to her animations in Drakengard 1. Like, she turned kind of slow and, like, you know, all that stuff. Do you prefer that to Legna's, like, I am a fucking airplane? Like, let me zoom around the fucking...
The zooming with Legna was made it very difficult for me to like get stuff in my sights properly, but it felt too slow to just go normal. So I do think I prefer Angelus's control scheme, because like I felt like I understood what I was doing with Angelus. I never really understood what I was doing with Legna, because like I figured out that the New Art boss fight that you have to beat them within a certain time from one of the endings, right?
Yep.
Like I was able to figure all that out and get it done. This I never really felt I understood how the dragon worked. I think the on-foot controls are a lot better, and you have more options. I think that is better. I think the dragon controls are worse. Ubisoft. Oh shit, the thing is happening. Bum 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 bum. It happened for 1 second. I didn't even clock it because I'm just used to music sounding like that. But like, yeah, I think that's my biggest thing is like I like some of the stuff they said. Some of the stuff they say is like really interesting as like a world building concept, but I don't give a fuck about anybody.
They don't make it feel like it matters. Like, oh, dragons were once gods and they went to war with the current gods and lost. It's like, oh, that might as well just be a throwaway line. That's is
the
not
coolest
really
shit ever. How did you fucking flub that?
It's cool world building, but like it doesn't really have a payoff, because by that point the plot is it's moving so fast where it's like, oh yeah, by the way, like Noah, you're like the chosen one or whatever. This is a chosen one story at the end of the day, and the choice you have to make is, do you go along with like basically the eradication of the world, or do you go against that? And no, I ultimately choose against that. So what do you think, before we watch them, what do you think the other endings are?
Are they?
I believe there's 3.
Are they his choices changing? Kavya, Warframe reference. Like fucking, I don't know what they could be, because like sorry, ending on this screen is really bizarre.
It really is. It was a different fucking time.
It was so different. Remember when Ubisoft made good games?
Time. Okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I'm not talking about this game.
Whoa. And now you have all characters unlocked.
Those who wish to change the course of events shall walk a difficult path. When you select this data on the load game screen, you can carry over the current state and play the game from the beginning. 2 more endings remain.
Yep.
You have received King's Blood as a completion bonus. You have received 20,000 gold as a completion bonus. You receive a Maskless Orb as a completion bonus. You can use all party members. You have unleashed all Hidden Dragon Overdrive. You can now use the movie selector.
Yep.
I have not seen this screen in a while. I think the thing that like really is such a bummer, like I did not give a fuck about what anything was happening with Noe or like the seals or anything. You know
No,
what I
Noe
fucking
is not a character.
You know what I fucking was interested in, what I cared about? What the fuck is Kaim doing behind the scenes? That was interesting.
Yep.
Like
Yeah,
what's our boy doing? But see, like the most interesting shit big titty. The most interesting shit does not happen on screen, and that's kind of fucked.
It's really interesting to have your protagonist from a previous entry become the antagonist in the next one.
Yeah.
At least partial antagonist, because
just like Tales of Symphonia 2.
And I think that's really good for also establishing, depending on the kind of character you have, because the audience has the knowledge of what that character is capable of or what's going through their mind probably, while the characters necessarily don't. So like with Kaim in particular, there's that moment where he finally shows up, and it's the cutscene where he cuts down like 6 dudes in one swing.
Yeah.
And everybody who played Drakengard 1 is like, holy fucking shit, it's him.
Yeah.
And you have Noe, who is, again, he's not a character, he's a catalyst to just like ask questions to,
yeah,
I guess, to fill in people who have not played the first one. I don't really understand it. But he has to sit there with like his fucking like jaw hitting the floor and drool coming out of it, going like, oh, who's Kaim? Why is he such a big deal? And then you have other characters. Here's the other problem with characters like that. If you have characters who are confused about what's going on, that's fine. But you need to have characters who will answer their questions. This is also a problem in the third Evangelion movie. Because Shinji, 100% of that movie is Shinji going, what is going on? What is happening? Followed by a character going, shut the fuck up, Shinji. And then they're mad at him when shit turns out bad, that he would... Yeah, because they didn't tell him the shit. Yeah, so... This game, I feel... I don't know. The characters, the main cast at least, is very weak compared to the first one. And it's not because, oh, they're like not fucked up enough. It's not that. It's, they're just kind of boring.
I think the thing is, like, I'm most interested in the legacy cast and how the change in, like, the status quo and stuff has affected them, which is why I cared about Kaim and Mana most, because, like, oh, like, Kaim's still around, he's lost his eye, and he's just fucking killing people. What happened to our boy? Well, we partially know what happened. We played the previous game. We did that to him. And then, like, Mana, the villain from the previous game, is around. She's a terrorist now and has, like, a thing going on. That's interesting. I want to know what's about going on with her. I don't really... The whole Seals thing, not very interesting. It never pulled my focus or stuff. I was so focused on the legacy.
MacGuffin.
Yeah, it is just, like, it is the 4 crystals. You know?
Yeah.
Like, when the oldest tried... are like JRPG tropes in existence.
Yeah. We have to stop X from happening. Oh no, X has happened, now what?
Yeah. There had to be more going on than just that. Again, like...
I think it is interesting having a character who is previously, like, has essentially almost caused the cataclysm of the world, trying to sort of redeem themselves, but accidentally doing the exact same thing again.
God. Yeah, but like...
It is funny that, like, the most interesting thing that happens to her is that she, like, gets her mind broken and becomes, like, a little baby again.
She's relatable.
Yeah.
Transgender Mana headcanon incoming from me.
I mean, hey, I don't think anybody's really gonna like, have at it.
Fucking, who's gonna get mad at me for wokifying Drakengard 2, the one people don't like?
It's interesting because there are people who, like, come back to this game and they're like, oh, it's not as bad as, like, people say it is. But then I don't know. I think the big problem is if this wasn't called Drakengard 2.
Yeah, that's the thing that comes
I
down to a
think
lot of games. Like, I think
Mhm.
your opinion on a lot of stuff changes. Like, I don't think I would be such a vigilant hater of Final Fantasy 15 and 16 if the name Final Fantasy was not in the title. But also, I don't think those games would have sold anywhere near as well if they didn't have Final Fantasy in the title. So it's like a hard thing to like, come to terms with, right? They like
Yeah.
names sell boxes,
I also disagree with myself in saying if this game didn't say Drakengard 2, it wouldn't like be as bad because
I think it would
the
still
most
kind of be
interesting parts of this game are is shit from the first game.
are shackled to Drakengard 1. Like,
Yeah.
if we took this and like jettisoned everything from Drakengard 1 and changed the title, we would just have a mid PS2 action game that we would all forget. It would be like fucking It would be like fucking Summoner. Do any of you even know what Summoner for the PS2 is?
I don't. For one.
Exactly. Like, that's the thing. It would just become like a middling game that's not great, not horrible, and that's it. And that's almost... You'd be like the Aragon game? Zach, that's so fucked up for you to say. I've been meaning to play that.
Oh, I remember the Aragon game.
I never got to play it. I
played it.
I played the Game Boy Advance version, which is a turn-based RPG.
No.
I played the PS2 version that was it Xbox? I can't remember. I played one of them. And I remember being a nerdy little kid, and my favorite parts were the dragon flying things, and they're on rails, and you're on like a little circle circuit, and you have to like do certain objectives like, oh, blow up the catapult or whatever. And there's one mission where the dragon is wearing armor, and as a little kid, I'm like, that's the coolest shit I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah.
I
probably the final
remember it all being co-op.
Co-op, you say?
Don't do this to me. You can't do this.
Ava.
Actually, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Backing up from what I just said, I also remember it not being very long. So actually, wait a minute.
There's always
Wait a minute.
There's always Lord of the Ring: The Third Age. That's a classic turn-based RPG that not everyone knows. No, don't you come in here with that shit. Don't you come in here with Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, a classic turn-based RPG that very people know of. We fucking streamed that innate bullshit. I lost my mind in the Mines of Moria with the 15 dozen cave trolls. That game sucks ass.
You have defeated 4 of 15 trolls.
I'm so mad. My review for Lord of the Rings: The Third Age is the second longest thing I have written since I finished college. My review of that game is longer than any of my technical papers I wrote for my fucking degree. You didn't give it to the hell of the Rohan Canyons. Hey, I don't think you understand. We hit credits. We beat that game.
We did beat it. We did. The last stream was like what, like
Like
8.5 hours,
or 9 hours.
So long. It was so long.
Where did you write the review? Actually, if you look below the stream, and if you're on desktop, there should be like a rank 1 like little widget down below my stream. You can click that, and it will take you to my a thing that I track the games I want to stream, the games I'm currently streaming, and the games I have streamed. I haven't written a review for everything, but I've been trying to write more reviews. So, like, on the right side where you see my complete games, you can look there, and you can see my reviews. Unfortunately, how I've written my reviews has kind of...
I just clicked it. It's so long.
You see how long it is? Ava, that's not the longest thing I've written.
Oh, I can tell.
But, like, fucking... Where on mobile? That's a wonderful question, Zach. Let me open up my Twitch app on mobile and see if I can find it, because I'm not too familiar with the mobile Twitch app.
We also need to check out the other endings.
We do need to check out the other endings.
We gotta check out the other 2 endings.
I do want to say this. I think I wrote a phenomenal fucking box quote for Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. And I believe my words were, Lord of the Rings: The Third Age is a crass homunculus of the RPG genre. Thank you, Dan Folding Ideas, for putting that phrase in.
I couldn't believe when we started playing it, it was like, oh, it's FF10.
It literally is.
I couldn't believe it.
Zach, it does look like I do not have widgets are not available on mobile. So you're going to have to either mobilize to like a desktop version of twitch.tv/BocoVT on your your phone, or do it on your computer. A Lord of the Rings screen on Final Fantasy X, that's not even putting it, that's giving it a lot of benefit. It's missing so much. I'm still not over that there are no towns in that game or no currency that you can spend. It's insane.
Yeah, the moment we clocked that there wasn't currency, which by proxy meant that there was no towns or shops, that was a fucked up. That, I think, was a moment where it's like, oh, like we just started to lose it.
We're playing.
I think that was the start.
We're like 2 or 3 streams in. Like, I think the time when I finally really like came to terms with it was when we got to Helm's Deep, and there was nothing to do, and it's like, oh no. Ava,
no, it's just walk to next objective.
We're playing Valley right now. It is. God, I really want to try and write a video, like an honest to God video essay on that, because that game like still lives in my head. It is like one of the worst things I have ever played. Ever read the comic where the demon intends to lead a game through the Lord of the Rings movies? No, but like I feel like a lot of us have done that as DMs. We cannot escape the long dick of J.R.R. Tolkien. It's impossible.
You gotta get me for an interview piece in that Lord of the Rings video where I'm just like, it changed me. I can't think about games normally anymore. All I can think of is the fucking Doringa Dahurga. Like, that's all I can fucking
We fucking cut to a dark silhouette in a dimly lit room. This interviewer's identity has been obscured for safety purposes. Like, Lord of the Rings: The Third Age changed me.
Every day I wake up and I see him. I see Grima Wormtongue standing over me. And frankly, I piss myself every time.
Often the players complain about the lack of shops and brothels. I love games that have a different genre of their original media. It's such a trip. Is there one game on your list that has a lower rating than Lord of the Rings: The Third Age? Blah, blah. I have... Okay. This is, like, when I did my tier list for games I've streamed for my birthday a few months ago, I had to have a real, like, worrisome talk because... I have streamed both the CDI Zelda games.
Yeah, I just found those in your list.
Yeah, I have streamed both of those. I legitimately had more fun playing those games than dealing with this, like the 20 hours of Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. Like, those fun games were shit, right?
Technically, The Faces of Evil Remastered is a 1.5, while Doringa Dahurga is 2 stars out of 5.
I think, I'm going to scroll down a bit until I'm pretty sure I posted my tier list of games, I've streamed. It's gotta be somewhere. Here's my Rido review. That, I'm pretty sure the Rido review is the longest thing I have written now. Oh, it looks like it's not in. Unless it's a reply. Second. That's the thing from lesbian. Day. Hell yeah.
You mean every day?
Every day is the lesbian. Listen, I gotta get back to Ape Escape. It's been so long since I streamed that quote. Okay, I found my fucking tier list from when I did all the games I had streamed at that time, which is like D tier was Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, Devil May Cry 1, and Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories. Those are all the games I've had the least amount of fun with on stream.
God.
I don't know, the thing that would probably piss people off, I put Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on the same tier as the Zelda CDI games. I didn't like that game very much.
Yeah, it either like clicks with you or it doesn't. It totally makes sense to me.
The thing that annoys me was just how the countering in that game worked. But okay.
No, totally.
No beating around the bush. Ava, can you get me the other endings for Drakengard? Because otherwise, we have absolutely drifted into podcasts. We are just podcasting now.
But I like doing podcasts. That's my whole fucking job. Oh, you could play this for the people.
Yeah, yeah. Drakengard series protagonists feel like podcast. That's like, if you want us to be at peak, supreme peak podcast, I guess that is kind of what Lord of the Rings: The Third Age turned into, right?
It really was. It really fucking was.
Yeah.
Okay, I have ending B here for you.
Okay, this is from Buffmeister? Of all people? Fucking Buffmeister is a known, like, poster in the SMT community. I cannot escape it. No, like... Yeah, listen, I should really... I should really clean out the I want to play thing because I've definitely changed up some of that. Because, like, what I think works for a game there for me, that works as, like, a stream game, is not really the same anymore.
No, like, I have found since streaming stuff, there are some games that you give a shot and you might, like, start streaming it, but then, like, you do, like, a stream or two and it's like, nah, this is not a good stream game. And
Yeah.
I find it kind of it sucks sometimes because, like, I look at, like, Dragon's Dogma 2 and I'm like, I would love to stream that. I don't think it's a good stream game.
Yeah, for me, a large part of it is any game that is an open world game is not a good stream game for me.
Open world games are so hard to stream, and the way you have to make it work, honestly, is you do, like, weird fucked up challenge runs.
Yeah, you have to be a very certain type of person to be good at that, and I am not that type of person. All right, let me get
I can do it, but it's definitely not my first choice. Here we fucking go. All right, so let me Generally speaking, most of these are kind of similar. However, the boss fights are different. You'll see.
Lots of RPGs, yeah. RPGs, turn-based RPGs, are my bread and butter. They are my favorite type of video game.
Indeed. This land.
So should I go through? Should I let this all play out?
Your time has come.
Yes, because things will start to change now.
Okay.
Of your games. An important relic awaits us. Come with me. That shall be our next destination.
What is this relic?
The bone casket, created by the Nameless.
Wait, we must perform the ceremony right away.
What's your prediction for this ending?
Your fate has no relevance to me.
Maybe Mana becomes the goddess? The Wild Throw. Noe becomes the goddess.
He is a new breed. Come with me. the Book of Seeds at the ancient tomb. You are an artifact, a product of our plan. You've no other choice.
No way. Think of your future. I'll follow you, wherever you go.
I'm a radical centrist, no way.
Kill the gods. That is
Nice.
what the Book of Seeds has destined for you. This is your mission. It's the only way to save this world.
Kill the gods? Is such a thing even possible? Will that save the world?
Foolish
IDK
child.
LOL.
I told you, that is why you're a new breed. Think about it. Without gods, there would be no need for humans to carry the burden of the seal.
The seal would be unnecessary?
Yes, my child. You need not throw away your happiness as a woman to become a goddess.
What did you say? Eris, no. Tell me this isn't true.
I feel like this could have been ending A if Legna just communicated
Yeah,
better.
if I talk to my son, I can convince him.
The goddess cannot live the
But
life
speaking to my son
of an
gives me the
ordinary
ick.
woman.
I have to
hate
die.
that. I hate that kid.
Do you understand now? Kill the gods.
I see. It's worth trying. Yes,
Ah,
we must
you've
do it.
convinced me.
Then Eris would be saved from carrying the burden of the goddess seal.
So now we fly down there.
He doesn't throw us down the hole.
The bone casket looks like one of the seeds of resurrection from 18 years ago.
Well observed, my child. They're both playthings of the gods.
What are you trying to make him do?
Do you not understand? He must go inside. The casket can help creatures to evolve. With its power, the boy can evolve into a new breed.
I thought he already was the new breed.
No.
If I become a new breed, could I save the world?
Indeed, once your evolution is complete. Using a plaything left behind by the gods to create a soldier who would destroy them. Even they could not predict such a plan.
This goes against the natural order.
What order is left in this world? Do not delude yourself.
Yes, it does, but who cares?
Don't go inside that thing. You don't know what's in there. I'm ready to become the final seal. Please
No,
don't
my
do
dad has
this.
blackpilled
No.
me. I'm done. I'm ready.
I have to do this. This is my fate. This is why
Fuck
I
this
was born.
chud life.
I must fulfill my destiny.
There's no need for concern. Our plans are absolute.
Boing.
What the?
Noe, are you all right?
The bone casket rejects you.
Oh.
You are male.
Wake up, stupid thing.
Is it alive?
It is sentient. I sense that the plaything of the gods sees us as its enemy. Do not fear, no way. We are here to execute what has been recorded as reality. Go now.
I'm about to rebel against the gods.
They are false gods. When the holy dragons return to the throne, the gods will become the nameless again.
So even after we destroy this thing, the gods will still exist?
Yes. But unless we destroy it, we will not be able to reach the gods who lie beyond.
What?
So how much of themselves did the gods put into this plaything?
driven by whim. Creating humans on a whim. Destroying the world on a whim. We'll see if this will get their attention.
Holy shit, that's so much health!
This will be our final battle. Let's go, No Way.
I don't care if it means facing the gods. I'm determined to fight until the very end. I hit it.
Welcome to Egg.
It seems to be disabled.
Something's
the bone
coming this way.
casting.
Let's retreat.
The bone casting a red light wave. The red
Hide
pillar.
behind the pillar.
This is already like way more complicated than the
spirit that nurtures life.
the other ending we did.
This is more
Is this
interesting.
pillar absorbing the power of the
Yes.
bone casket?
Jealous? What would I be jealous of?
This is the most complicated HRT method I've ever fucking seen.
I mean, it does kind of look like a more squashed progesterone. Progesterone is the pill that makes you ovulate.
Your plaything is screaming in terror.
Wait,
Really?
is this part of like this force fem routine?
Light. The power to illuminate.
It's making Noah take the world's largest progesterone.
I'll fight for what I believe.
Get ready to swallow, my boy.
Well,
Soon to be girl.
well, you could swallow it, but also if you really want it to be effective, you need to boof it.
Light. The source of all spirits.
Oof it. Move it loud, my girl.
Now for the final blow.
Oh my god.
That still kind of feels like a nothing burger of an. That's not a fight.
Oh, don't worry, that's not the ending.
Yeah, I was hoping not.
I do not know. It feels like we did.
It's falling.
Uh-oh.
What? It's moving. Is it after us?
I
Fuck
understand
you.
now. This is my destiny.
Mana! Legna! Ram it! Ram Mana! 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 Where is she?
Come down! The enemy is still alive!
I don't know if you can count that thing as alive. It might not even be
Said
sentient.
it's sentient.
Yo, he did? Okay.
Yeah.
No! Mana!
After 18 years, she meets her nemesis once again. She was fated to be the god's puppet.
Are the gods using Mana's power?
They're serious this time. They'll use any means necessary to destroy the world.
Using her to destroy the world.
Do not hesitate. This is our chance to destroy the rulers of this world. Now, go!
Ah! Let Mana go!
Crimson love.
Mana!
And then you
Mana!
fight Big Woman in
Damn
the sky.
gods and their plaything.
Ah,
Big
it's back.
Woman.
It's back again.
And then we can skip this fight and just get to the cutscene. It lasts for quite some time. Oh.
Work
Load.
to save the world until the very end. Thank you,
Wow.
Mana. Goodbye.
Hi, Mana.
No way.
Eris, you're safe.
That woman. She saved me. I hated her. And yet, She...
There's nothing you could have done.
No way. I'm so sorry. I should have become the goddess of the seal much sooner.
Don't say that. Mana fulfilled her destiny.
Stop your
Don't let
JPEG
her
feelings.
sacrifice be in vain. We're still alive for a reason. There are things we must do.
Indeed. It's not over yet.
Indeed.
The battle against the gods is just beginning.
Eris, listen to me.
This ending is the coolest one, especially
Yeah.
because of the
Paved a path
cutscene about to
for us.
happen.
Forget about the new breed and the goddess. They don't matter anymore. We should live life as ourselves.
No way.
Okay, did you say my name or did you say no way?
No way.
The gods, we're coming for you.
The dragons never forgot their history. They've lived to honor it. Now, they are about to surpass the gods. With the new breed. as
Oh,
their
shit.
weapon.
If the world is truly to be free from the rule of the gods, I shall become a weapon.
Do you think that's what Mana would have wanted? I don't suppose we'll ever know now. All we have left is war, and the desolation it leaves in its wake.
God, that's so much cooler. What the fuck?
That's so much cooler of an ending.
Today-
Don't let it autoplay!
Not now. Okay. Firefox.
That's ending B, now ending C.
Yes, visit site.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about my Mario Odyssey challenge videos I like to watch. That's so much more interesting. I don't know if satisfying is the word I would use, but that's more
The Book of Seeds
engaging.
tells of more. We must keep moving.
But should we really be following
Ah,
The Book of Seeds tells of more.
the word of the book? The world is in chaos, Legna. Shouldn't
Look at
we
him
be
up
trying
there.
to help the survivors?
ah.
You're wasting your time. Humans are a failed experiment. They're weak. Never mind their fate.
You raised me, a mere human. It was you who raised a helpless infant to a full-grown man.
Don't misunderstand. It was simply because you were the new breed, the weapon of the Holy Dragons.
Your weapon? Is that all I am to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Then we must part ways, Legna. I can't go with you. It doesn't matter what
You.
I'll choose my own future as a human.
The Book of Seeds is no prophecy. It is a record of the future. It is fact.
Fact.
Rise, my brothers. Now is the time to fulfill our destiny.
Okay, now you can skip to the end of the fight because it plays out exactly the same. This ending is just like, let's kill all the dragons, actually. Oh, no, no, no. You can go further.
Ah. Why are you bonking me?
There we go.
Just like your father.
Is everyone all right?
Noe, are you all right?
I've surpassed my father.
I've done it.
Welcome back.
The other
I have become the
dragons
Dragon Dragoon.
About time.
I no longer need to become a goddess.
What? Why?
No more dragons or gods.
We
This is
killed all the
beginning of a
dragons.
new world.
Oh.
And the
That's
gods?
right. The world is finally free from the past. No one controls our future anymore. No one.
At last, the fate of humanity rests in human hands. It's up to us to create a paradise or a hell.
Well,
You're right.
There's no
So
need
true,
to
Sarah.
worry.
So true.
Let's start anew, Noe.
Hey, don't forget about me. You know, I'm a fine senator. No, not merely fine, outstanding. You have 2 allies already. You're lucky, Noe.
I've had them. They've been my allies for a bit.
Nana would never smile at me like that. I truly envy you, Noe.
Everything will be all right, my lord. Our future begins here and now.
The dragons and gods are gone.
Shit, why was it so easy?
No, there's still more.
Hey. Hey, big man. Oh. Like I'm.
Remember all these memories?
Yeah. It's almost like they were last week.
Wow.
Okay.
Hooray! I think there's a short after credits thing. If I remember right. Yes.
The fucking viewfinder was behind my phone. One dragon shadow.
The dragons are still around. Uh-oh. That's it. Drakengard 2, hooray!
Hooray?
Hooray?
Yeah, Ubisoft published this, at least in North America.
God.
Yeah.
What a time. Did you enjoy it?
I don't know. I'm so torn on how I feel about this.
Mm-hmm. It's such a weird game. I'm more mixed on it than I've ever been with any of the Yoko Taro universe stuff.
Yeah, right? Yeah, like I have no idea like how to properly talk about this cuz like, you know, it's fine, right? But that's like the most uninteresting way to like talk about a game, you know? It's going to be so interesting when I actually get around to writing my proper
Breaking it
review.
down.
Yeah. Cuz like it's so like on a like design basis, right? On a gameplay basis, mostly it feels better, right? But like there's just it's just so like not it just doesn't feel as I don't feel so like baffled as I did with Drakengard 1.
Yeah, Drakengard 1 is so weird from the jump.
Yeah. I had expectations going in. I guess I didn't have as high expectations going into Drakengard 1. And this wasn't written by Mr. Taro, and so I imagine that affects it to some degree too.
Yeah, especially with the tone. Like, Drakengard 1 feels dark, and because it is. It's... I felt, even when, like, watching you play it, I felt like a constant state of anxiety playing through Drakengard 1, because the way the tone is set up, the way, like, everything is presented, I'm uncomfortable the entire time, and I think it's done really well.
Yeah, an atmosphere. An oppressive
But with Drakengard 2, it feels lighter, and I think a big part of that honestly comes down to the main character being just kind of an idiot.
He is fucking like he is your shonen protagonist. He's not an edgy like conflicted guy like Kaim who gave up part of his humanity to fight. He is he's the chosen one. I pulled the special blade. I will become the true king of England. The once and future twink even. Ah, that's a raid from Novella. Hi, hello. Oh. Novella, how are you? How was it Dungeons and Dragons? Grace Attorney. How was the racist Ace Attorney game?
What?
The Great Ace Attorney was not localized for a long time. Because of racism in it. But hi, hello chatters. We actually just wrapped up Drakengard 2. And we're talking about our thoughts on it. So I guess if that's the thing you care about getting spoiled on, you know, a 20-year-old video game, beware. But otherwise, hi, hello, I'm Boco. I am a multi-character VTuber. I usually play like turn-based RPGs, maybe platformers if I'm feeling spicy. But right now, I've got my buddy Ava on, and we're playing Drakengard 2. But now we're podcasting about Drakengard 2. The video game.
Most of these streams have been podcasts.
Listen, if I ever have Ava here with me, it's probably going to turn into a podcast. We're liable...
Fuck the game, whatever. I don't care.
we're liable to, like, for me to, like... Ava, should I just get, like, some PNGs of microphones? And like put a like set up some swaps so it just swaps between it, and I can make a really stupid face when you say some insane take.
What do you mean insane? I never have insane takes. My takes are always based, and I am always correct. And I'm sorry that you, and by proxy the rest of the world and your community, just can't handle that I am the wokest person to ever be alive.
Oh, are we gonna have a woke off really quick?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Ava, how much money have you raised for charity?
Does it count if I've helped others raise money for charity?
Fucking the quiet as like the choir came on in my background music.
I had to think about it because I was like, I've helped a lot of charities, like spreading the word and like guesting and stuff. But like I myself have not run a charity event not yet. But
we raised, I think we did like $400 or $500 when we did the Warhammer stream.
Yeah.
But that's my biggest claim to woke, unless I guess I could say I've been every letter of the LGBT at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lesbian now. I'm also gay. I used to be bi. I'm very trans. I'm queer. I'm not intersex.
But are you here?
I'm here and ready to fear.
I gotta hold on, Boco.
Yeah.
If I hand you a video really quick,
Okay.
and you need to promise you need to not have your audio on for stream because Twitch will destroy you. It will destroy
Okay.
this VOD and your channel.
Okay.
You need to listen to like the first 10 seconds of this.
Okay, I've muted the audio section. Hey, I can't say this on stream. God, okay. Let me find a language.
It's so good. It's so good. I can't even say the title for people because it's gonna get us in trouble.
It's before chat, it's F Slur and P's recipe.
By Keith Floyd, BBC.
God, that's so fucking funny.
God, we have a king?
Shit.
Boco, we have a king. We're in a monarchy.
Well, I didn't vote for you. That's so fucking funny. God.
It's so casual, too. It's so fucking good. Oh, my God.
Jesus.
Carrie put that on while we were waking up. So I was like waking up, getting my fucking like breakfast and like coffee and shit. And all I hear is the first 3 seconds of that in my fucking head. I must have cracked my neck how fast I turned.
You fucking
I was
did
like,
an exorcist
what?
neck tilt.
Carrie was looking up British breakfast ideas. And and she came across that and was like, I have to show.
Wonder fucking your music has come on my fucking Spotify. God.
I do think you'll like Drakengard 3.
I think Drakengard 3 feels like primo fucking like girl thing media. It is, from the little opening I played, I was like, this feels like this would hit the trans girl community like crack. Or I guess,
yes.
Or to be more specific, ketamine.
Well, there's one specific part very early on that feels very I almost said transcoded, but that's not the word. But I can totally imagine like trans people watching it and going like, yeah, me too, same.
Is it the sister sister incest?
No, it's Zero gets like stabbed and dies, and then the flower on her eye gets really big, and then another Zero bursts out of it screaming and covered in blood.
That goes so fucking hard. Legit. Drakengard 3, I'm so excited for when we get around to it.
It's really cool. There's a lot of really cool ideas in it. And again, because Taro is now the director back on it, it's weird. It's gonna be weird, and we gotta get over it faster than you gotta get over it quick.
I mean,
otherwise we're fucked.
I handle weird perfectly fine if it's like narrative weird. I've told you about the fucking death virus they stored in stasis children in trauma center.
The what?
Exactly. Do you know they had to change it? Because turns out a similar real thing happened when they did the remake. They're like, we have to take the children test tube virus storers out of the game because it's too realistic. Trauma Center's fucked up. I love it.
That's fucked up. You're gonna have to be ready in Drakengard 3 as like you're just walking through the level and the character will be like, so Zero, do you and your dragon fuck? And she doesn't say anything, and the dragon, who is voiced by like a person who is very clearly trying to like imitate a child, because the dragon's like a baby, and he goes, no, she says I'm too big for her and then I'll crush her. Which is not the answer I was more expecting of a, no, ew, what are you talking about? But that's not what came out.
I mean, I played the opening, and she does make that dragon piss himself.
She does, because he's a little baby, and then she yells at him really loud. And then he gets real scared and pisses. In the mud.
Hi, Boco. Hello, Molo guy. We're just chatting now, I say as I watch the battery on my tracking phone get lower and lower.
We're about to wrap up.
Yeah, actually.
how much battery you got, actually? Hold on.
It just hit 10%.
Dude, yes.
It
Go
hit
for 10 more percent.
It hit 20% a while ago, and I plugged it in while we were watching the cutscenes, and I was just holding it in the right place. Listen, we won't have this problem as soon as I get my phone holder, and I'm hopefully doing that this week sometime.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God.
I'm so looking forward to Drakengard 3, and whenever we get to that. God.
I think Drakengard 3 is definitely like for the girlies, if you know what I'm putting down.
That's what I felt the vibe. I was gonna throw it at you, but I lost all my points. Oh no! I guess Ava's into toes. Ava, comment.
I'm not, but I did find a very funny image. Hold on, I'll show you. I got this from Reddit. It's a dude laying on the beach, and the caption was just big toe.
Okay.
And boy howdy, they weren't lying.
Holy shit. That's insane.
Jesus Christ.
How'd you do that?
That's some troll feet, you know what I'm saying?
I only have 332 left for some reason. Have you not been budgeting your channel points? I wonder. Wait, how much does the mini skirt cost? I think I might know where your points have been going, Molo guy. Probably 300, because most of these swaps are 300. Gotta be here somewhere. Yeah, it's 300. You've been coming in and doing 300 each stream for a while. That might be it.
You've bankrupted yourself, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you gotta get out the Excel sheet.
I gotta really budget my mini skirts.
I mean, that can be my only assumption, because that's the main thing you redeem. Unless you, if you're redeeming throwing stuff, that also probably eats into it. Okay, 1 second. I will give the people what they want. Oh, and
are y'all ready for Drakengard 3 in like 8 years?
8
I'm
years?
ready. Yeah.
I only have 32 left. Well, look, how are you gonna feed your family with my channel points if you don't have 32? I mean, Jojo Cerberus remake, that's what I want. That would be insane. But the thing is, as the stuff Square's been doing with the compilation of Final Fantasy VII, I don't think it's fully out of the picture. I don't think it's outside the realm of possibility. And that scares me. Good life, I'll starve in the streets now. No! Welcome loves Swedish. I've never had a Swedish fish. I don't know if I mean, if it's just a gummy. I like gummies. But yeah, I'm not sure when we'll be getting to Drakengard 3, because next Tuesday thing is going to be Silent Hill F with Dorothy. And then after, we'll probably be doing Drakengard 3. We'll see. It depends on the timeline and shit.
We'll see how it goes. I don't know how long Silent Hill F is.
Yeah, and it depends how many endings we end up doing, too.
Yeah, I've heard the endings are good, though. Like, I've heard it's a really good Silent Hill.
Yeah. I've heard fantastic things, and, like, the aesthetic really interested me. Yeah, Silent Hill. I've never played one before. And I got it for my birthday, and it was like, oh, well, not birthday. Got it for Christmas. I got Silent Hill F for Christmas because I I did the clutch gamer move of putting games that I was planning on streaming soon near the top of my wish list, and people bought them. I didn't have to pay the $70 for that game. But yeah, that'll be the thing. You should find time for Silent Hill 2. Oh, I'll consider it if I like Silent Hill F. Because, like I said earlier, I'm trying to get more up into properly playing and appreciating horror. And this is part of the the steps. Is that I've been playing a lot more of these with Dorothy because she loves her horror.
Yeah.
But I think we will wrap up there because my phone is at 4%. Yeah, it's a great game. Awesome.
4 more percent. 4 more percent.
What, do you want to go until failure? Is that what you want?
4 more percent. 4 more percent. I could find something to fucking talk about. I could talk about some bullshit for 4%.
Is that a goldfish in your abdomen? Do you mean in the tank? You mean in the estrogen tank?
A lot of estrogen in there.
Yeah, it's all estrogen in there. Or are you talking?
If I had an estrogen tank, I would simply share it with people. Look at you being selfish.
Oh, it comes out. Yeah.
I just didn't expect that response. That was good. Good.
No, I considered this. E for the masses.
Oh, no. It does come out. Do not get it twisted.
I assure you, it comes out. I mean, if you're talking
like parties and stuff.
I mean, I guess you could also do it at parties. I mean, if you want to look closer at the spine tank.
Oh man.
Wires got a heart in there, a little heart-shaped bubble. Yeah, it's a heart. A little heart-shaped bubble. It's in there.
Ava, baffle us with color theory bullshit. I mean, I could talk about how Boco's model here follows color theory pretty well.
Thank you. I designed it.
Yeah.
Close up of are you talking to Zach? Are you talking about my bell? My jingle? My warning to local birds? Handle? Oh, you mean the the bit that you wrap your hand around? This? I mean,
what that percent looking like?
Is that what that percent looking like? Is at 3%.
What's that looking like?
I mean, while we're going on details on the models, notice doing the tank close up. Oh yeah, that's always been there. You wanna see a detail most people don't see?
What's that?
The paw pads.
Oh yeah, you would never really see that from how far
it's
away
very
the
hard.
model usually
Does
is.
Boco have paw pads? There you go, Mark. You predicted what I was about to say. Yeah, there's paw pads on the hands and on the bottoms of the hooves. Cause she has I
got
just
little beans.
Yeah. Yeah, I specifically designed her to be to kind of be a callback to the designs of Aegis from Persona 3 and the replicas from Signalis. Because I really love the hooved robot design is so peak. It's such a cool design. Doggo? Partially. It's also how I keep forgetting that I can also wag the tail, but usually you can't see it because of how I'm positioned on my layouts.
Listen, at least with Drakengard, there was no reason to wag the tail ever.
I don't have a fucking tuck my tail between my legs tuck. You know,
What's the thing dogs do when they're really pissed off? It's just straight.
Fucking straight up. Some other fun, like, little details. I've taken off my glasses because it's easier to see them this way. Is this and
fun.
that and this. But the problem with these ones is, like, if I've got my glasses on and I'm scaled down to, like, right here, it's very difficult to see it. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And of course, also the classic.
That's good. That's very good.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is an unfortunate thing with me when as a VTuber, I don't really remember my toggles very well. It's a thing I would like to get better at. But, you know.
Carrie's got a Steam Deck thing that I think would be pretty useful because it's got like little visual buttons you can press.
Exactly. That is what I have.
Oh, sweet.
That is how I do it. That's how I do all my, like, swaps and stuff. I would not remember the fucking button combos. Android.
Yeah.
Well, Android's, like, part human, right? So I wouldn't call her that. She's definitely full robot. Like, the Indolore thing is that she was, like, a decommissioned military android before she got built on top of by her current owner / creator. I didn't really, like, tie that too much into the maid dress list design, which is this. But, like, you know, it's a fun thing. I don't use this bit too often. People love the maid dress, and I can't blame them. Play Pong in your eyes. I have done a few posts where, like, I've just blanked out the face and just plugged a PS2 into it, and you can see the game running on the face. You can run Doom on her if you're good enough. Cyborg is part human. Android is robots shaped like a human. Okay, then Android is a correct word. Play Doom on the eyes. You definitely could play Doom on her. I believe, like, she's got, like, jacks in the back of her neck. So, like, if you know what you're doing, you can just plug some shit into her. But, like,
what if you try to plug in the USB, but it's upside down? Now what?
I mean, you're gonna have to turn it around.
Fuck. I think that's a stream.
That's the stream. Let's see, battery.
I think that's the stream.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Battery check.
Battery check. 2%.
Yay! Yeah. I'm satisfied.
Excellent. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you back Thursday probably for Archipelago with the 4 people.
It's gonna be hell.
Yeah, I'm excited. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
See y'all around.